the sport spanned nearly 2 decades. They were the pinnacle of rallying for many, many years. It's common knowledge that cars require oil to run, but when it comes to motorsports, they don't realise just how important it is. Moto recognised the R&D opportunity that this crazy sport of rallying provided, and that's why they decided to go all in as a technical partner with the Subaru World Rally Team. With Moto, Subaru was on top of the world.
Restraint that it's going to take to not lace this description of what just happened with multiple expletives.
I'm also going to give you an unusable interview.
Ended up getting into it, and yeah, we got a puncture. Not a whole lot to say. It was really dumb.
Cut mud.
Ah! Oh, woo, woo, woo! It's raining.
I'm Ott Tänak. Welcome to DirtFish.
When most people think of rallying, they picture the World Rally Blue, neon yellow and gold wheels of Subaru, whose domination of the sport spanned nearly 2 decades. They were the pinnacle of rallying for many, many years. It's common knowledge that cars require oil to run, but when it comes to motorsports, they don't realise just how important it is. Moto recognised the R&D opportunity that this crazy sport of rallying provided, and that's why they decided to go all in as a technical partner with the Subaru World Rally Team. With Moto, Subaru was on top of the world.
take to not lace this description of what just happened with multiple expletives.
I'm also going to give you an unusable interview.
Ended up getting into it, and yeah, we got a puncture. Not a whole lot to say. It was really dumb.
Cut mud. It's raining.
I'm DiRT. Welcome to DirtFish.
When most people think of rallying, they picture the
C'est un chien, 120, gauche Milon, 190, droite.
All right, and we are live, everybody. Hello, and welcome to DirtFish Online. My name is Jack. I'm one of the instructors here at DirtFish Rally School up in Snoqualmie, Washington. And today we're going to be doing a little bit more dirt rally practice. If you were here last week, it was sort of a little bit more loose of a stream now that we're no longer doing the Solberg World Cup. But that's going to be the goal again for today. I've been focusing pretty heavily on rear-wheel drive recently, and then I got the shifter up and calibrated today, so we've got our 6-speed box in, not just the sequential shifter, so I'll be giving that a little bit of a practice. I see some familiar names over in chat there. WRC79, Evo R, good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Abek, I recognize you on YouTube there, but I'm used to your name over on Twitch. How you doing, buddy? Hope things are going well. So Justin Schaefer, looking to buy a cheap practice car. Good choice, man. Anytime you can go out and get some practice on a dirt road or something, then great move. Sean, hey, how are you, buddy? I'm doing quite well. It's kind of a hot and muggy day out here in Seattle, Washington. It's about 80 degrees up here, so gorgeous day. Not going to complain about the weather, but it's a little different. Certainly not used to it. We had absolutely brilliant sunshine yesterday, and then we also had the option of running a practice day here at DirtFish. So some of the staff, instructors and shop guys and office guys, we all brought out our own cars yesterday and had the chance to tear it up on the property a little bit. So that was great fun. Mark R over on YouTube. Yes, I am. We are also streaming on Twitch right now at DirtFish Rally. So twitch.tv at DirtFish Rally, and you can find us on there as well. So yeah. So I'm slightly inspired. I did have the opportunity to drive some of the other staff's cars. One of which really got me is a Ford Sapphire Cosworth that has been changed to a rear-wheel drive, and oh man, that thing is an absolute beast. So I'm a little bit inspired by that today. So we may be doing a couple of runs in the Sierra Cosworth in Dirt Rally here, but yeah, should be fun. Should be cool. We've got another round of the DirtFish Stream Championship up and running as well. So that is currently live in the RaceNet Club, so I'll lay down my time on that as well. And then for you guys who are new to the stream there, we have a couple of different championships going. Abek5 over on Twitch has been repeatedly challenging me to runs in the Stratos, the Lancia Stratos. So we have our own championship in there now, the Stratos Challenge. You can go ahead and join that as well. And I'll be doing the next leg of that as soon as it's live. Hey, Anthony, good to see you, mate. I'm doing very well, thank you. It's a nice chill day. It's my Sunday, so I had a chance to take care of some things around the house. Like I said, I had a chance to go out and drive a little bit yesterday for fun, and I'm a little inspired now, so we'll give a couple of runs going there. I did not bring Karen out, unfortunately, although it has inspired me to get some work done on her. So she's still with about half a wiring harness, which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to happen on it for the rest of the season. So looking at getting some underbody put on her, because we've been running just a skid plate. That's not ideal in the long run, so we'll have the chance to build that up a little bit. I'm chatting to some people about some new suspension parts as well, so hopefully for the next couple of months we may be able to show you Karen. Up until then, I'm still hoping for DLC for a Volvo in the game, but hey, we do what we can. Hey, Jumping Jellybean, how you doing, my mate? Good to see you again. Sean, I know, it's killing me. So this last practice day was that like final kick up the butt to be like, you know what, like quarantine was enough for me to work on my daily driver. Now it's time to get back on the rally car. So we'll see what we can do there. I miss her, man. She's probably the most fun car I've ever driven is that Volvo. She's got a boatload of personality and power, as it turns out. Being in a Volvo with a whacking great turbo strapped into it, hilarious amounts of fun. So apparently I'm loaded up on New England, so I'm going to start with the stage on New England here, just get a feel for it. I've not had the chance to do any warm-up yet. Showed up not too long ago and just hopping straight in. You know what, we were on the Beamer, why not? I was feeling a rear-wheel drive today. I say we stick with that. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Should have grabbed another bottle of water before I started, but hey. Can't wait to see her on stage. Me too, mate. We did a couple of rallies last year. I did a Olympus and Tour de Forest rally. At Olympus, we had a great showing in the car. We ended up second in our class, so huge amount of fun there. Especially for a rally in which we didn't check the results at all. I think I was sat on the hood of a car hanging out afterwards. But then Tour de Forest is where we found all our electrical issues. So hence the new wiring harness. Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and cuts and crests and cuts and crests and boots and pants and boots and pants. There you go, let's start things off. Nice and loosey-goosey. I do like this livery on that car. I hope either we get one with the same livery here or someone reps one on stage, because, oh, it's gorgeous. I think it puts you on softs. Yeah, it does put you on softs in time trial. I just say we jump into it. So I got the 6-speed now, so I got to be a little bit more careful on my clutch usage. Before I was just using it on the start, but now I'm getting into... Oh, yep, see, already not used to it.
30.
All right, and we're starting off. Let's see what you got, little beamer.
5 left, into cut, 5 right, opens long, 30. 4 left long, opens 30, 4 left.
Yeah, that's what I get for looking at chat. Sean, I'm blaming that on you right away. I looked over, and then the moment I looked back up, it was like right towards the bloody post. That's all right. Didn't happen. Now we're starting properly.
5, 4, 3.
Gotta get used to using that shifter in the sim.
30.
Hey, Betsy, how are you? Thanks for hopping on the stream.
Into 5 left.
Hopefully you're doing well on this this kind of hot and muggy day.
4 left long, opens 30, 4 left. And
I'm not used to it being 80 odd degrees around here again.
3 left. Opens.
I feel like thanks to the thing that shall not be named, there's just entire seasons that I've lost out on.
6 left long, 30, 4 right long. Opens 30.
Adapted to that rear-wheel drive again.
4 left long, opens 50.
Woo!
5 left. 30. 5 right long, tightens 4.
There it is.
80. Keep middle of a crest, big jump to long crest. Into 6.
Stratos challenge will be up in a couple of minutes. Right on. Thanks, Aybeck. Appreciate it, buddy.
180.
Bessie, you're from Africa, but it's winter here. Oh, gotcha. Of course, you're going to be on the other side of the world. Well, what's winter like over there? Because I'm sure it's probably still somewhat hotter than our winter. Well, thank you for tuning in from so far away. Unbelievably appreciated to see a rally fan.
Through narrow gate and turn 1 right.
Hey, Blue Snow, how are you? Thanks for tuning back in again, man.
And turn.
How are things going out in Montana way?
Opens 200.
Yes, we do have a league. Here, let me finish the stage here, and I'll post the link for you. Or if you look up DirtFish stream in the club settings, it should be an open club. You should be able to join any of us. I believe I set up an R5 championship for us on this one.
100.
So our next leg should be a fun one. It's going to be in Germany. I figured mixing it up and throwing some tarmac in would be a good time.
4 left long, opens 100.
But yeah, give me just one moment here, and I'll give you a link to the stream.
120.
If it gets real cold, it can get colder than that. Wow, I'm apologies for my lack of knowledge over there, but I didn't realize it got that cold.
5 left long, don't cut.
Well, hopefully you're having a lovely winter there, Betty.
6 right into turn unseen, hairpin left. Opens 6
Whoa,
long.
hairpin left. Reverse entry.
150.
Almost pulled it off. Hey, you and me both, mate. It's not a bad way to spend a day, if I'm honest.
6 left, opens 150.
I quite like this little beamer.
Caution, slow, don't cut.
It's
6
got,
left long, 30, turn unseen, hairpin right.
a little shorter wheelbase than what I'm used to.
120.
And its braking bias is way off.
6 right long, tightens 5, 120. 6 right long, tightens 5, into 4 left over crest.
That's why we do some warm-up first, before I start doing any of the competitive stages.
Finish into 4 left long, 50 to stop.
Yay, there we go, we got something done. Woohoo! Abek, over on Twitch is asking, you scheduled your trip up there. Dude, I'm so excited to have you up here, that's going to be amazing. What should I expect for weather? You're 100% driving up. You need snow tires on your BRC. Chances are in December there probably won't be snow. Usually our snowy season up here is sort of January, February. That's when we get the most of our snow. Expect it to be wet and expect it to be cold. So try and have like up here in the Pacific Northwest, we're all about layering. So probably a couple of different layers and then like a rainproof shell over the top of it. Bring anything that you don't mind getting muddy or don't mind getting wet. And bring a couple of jackets as well, because especially if you're coming up from California, if you see us wearing jackets, chances are it's going to be quite cold. Probably, you know, in December, 30 to 40 degrees is pretty common. So be aware for that. Yeah, trying that on a controller, mate, lost me on that. I'm absolutely rubbish with a controller. Even when I'm not playing racing games, I've always been a big PC player, so I'm used to the mouse and keyboard, but everything else is a little alien to me. But I kind of grew up playing a lot of the older shooters, you know, things like Quake and Doom I was really big into, and that really emphasized keyboards. All right, let me share the link to the stream here. Our DirtFish stream club, sorry. Boop. And over on YouTube there, here you go. If you want to go ahead and join our club, bang. I'm now going to pop one on Twitch as well. So if you want to go ahead and join our club there, you're more than welcome to. Well, I've got the results up here. We finished up our last championship in Australia for this one. So I want to shout out, I believe I've seen him over on Twitch before, but Almost Solberg was our overall winner with a time of 3:24.78. Just the one stage for this one. That was just the first stage, hang on. Don't want to shout anyone out too early. All right, so it looks like our overall winner was Mecha Mike 38. So overall time 23:56, so very nice result through there. Next up, we had Gupster in the E30, and then Chuckwagon in the Stratos. So Gupster was about 17 seconds behind, and then third, bit of a bigger gap with 1 minute behind there. So followed by Ewart, Better Laid Plans, me, not my best showing, if I'm honest. But although I seem to have a bit of a reputation for doing pretty pants on my streams. And then New Zealand WRX following up behind there as well. So we had a couple of DNFs there from some regulars. I'd like to hear what happened with those guys. Rallyer 25 if you end up popping on. I see a DNF there. And the Ford Sierra Cosworth. Woo! Mark, yours got messed up in a move. Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. That's frustrating. Well, fingers crossed you can get a wheel sooner rather than later, because, like you mentioned, it's a very different experience. Francisco, greetings from Portugal. Hey, buddy. Greetings from Seattle, Washington. How are you, mate? Hopefully things are doing well with you. Yeah, let's go Poland. Why not? I'm a little bit inspired. I'd like to give the Cosworth a go. Look at that thing. See what it's got livery-wise. I don't think I've ever changed the livery on this thing. I saw it right away. Orange and black. There it is. Woo-wee. Can we make a run in the Peugeot 205 Group B? Absolutely we can. Yeah, let's do that for the next one, mate. Yeah, it was sort of... bit up in the air, especially for the warm-up here. I'm more more than willing to drive whatever. Driving like this takes dedication. You played every McRae from Dirt up to 2.0. Good job, man. I'm right there with you. I grew up with you know, the original Colin McRae Rally and Colin McRae Rally 2. I remember my dad taking me to the shop to buy Colin McRae Rally 2 back in England, and then I proceeded to put, you know, the equivalent of like 1,000 hours into it. I never played Dirt Showdown either. Oh, I'm well aware that in Portugal how big of a rally enthusiast you are. It's hopefully things start back up again soon. I know there's a couple of events that are going to be coming that way, including Rally DirtFish in Estonia. So hopefully the rally world's slowly starting to pick back up, because I miss it like crazy. Hey Beck, you missed the drive for the Strato Street? Oh mate, well on this one, now you've set it up, now you have to. So in case you guys missed it at the beginning of the stream here tonight, I'm a little bit inspired to be driving this car. I was lucky enough to drive a Ford Sapphire Cosworth yesterday, and that thing is a beast.
6 left, 50.
So I'm not sure if he's watching the stream. He might well be, but thank you, Sean. I appreciate it.
4 right narrow, 80.
Probably the coolest car I've driven in a long time.
50.
This is a 5-speed. Good copy.
Tightens over crest.
No Rally Portugal this year. May, I know. Over here in the US, our rally schedule has been affected pretty harshly as well. They have released, I believe there's 5 or 6 rallies that may be happening. But we'll see. I think everyone's a little thrown off with it this year. So I think 2021 is going to be a big year for racing. Mostly because I think everyone who is racing has spent most of quarantine inside working on their cars. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a couple of pretty killer championships next year. I have heard that the WRC is starting to look at some other events for a 2020 calendar. There we go.
30.
So hopefully we can start to see some, even if they're not the official national rallies. It'd be really exciting to see some different rallies, which may take some of the teams by surprise. You know, they've not run them before. They don't have the ideal setup. Maybe it will be a good level playing field for them. Check that grip. There we go. 1 right. Yeah, heard Codemasters picked up the WRC license. I heard that same thing too, which is very, very exciting.
Into 5 left, over crest, tightens very long into 6 right, 50.
Woohoo!
4 right, extra long.
Oh, you hear the WRC has been messing around in Finland. I heard the same thing. In fact, if you go to DirtFish.com, we've just released an article going over a rundown of what happened over there in Finland. So if you're looking for more rally news, DirtFish.com is the way to go. Woohoo! And if you're looking for impeccable sim driving, DirtFish Rally stream may not be the ideal place to go, but at least I talk loudly as I drive.
30, 6 left, 100. 3 right long, tightens long outside.
Oh yeah, thank you, Ataraxia. Appreciate it.
50.
Yep.
Tight.
Man shouts it's a virtual rally car.
30.
Has a loud conversation with himself.
Jump into 3 left long, tightens. 80. Flat right of a crest, extra.
Oh, missed me shift. There you go.
30. Right long.
So for some of you guys that are just tuning in, I'm experimenting a little bit. I've worked with the sequential on this. I had to recalibrate the shifter to get the 6-speed back up and running. So I think this is the first time I've been using the 6-speed on the stream. I've been running sequential because the cars I was running for the Solberg World Cup were sequential, so I was trying to be as authentic as possible. So now I'm just adding to my sim racing repertoire of getting my feet dancing around a little bit.
6 left, extra long, 170. Caution, 5 right long, tightens 4.
Woohoo! Hugging that a little close.
Slow 50, turn unseen, 1 right.
Oh, there was the Titans.
Opens extra long of a crest, 160.
Not the ideal way to start off, if I'm honest, but I told you I'm experimenting. We'll see what's going on.
Extra long, tightens turn, 5 left, opens 80. Four left at bail, don't cut. 30, turn unseen, 2 left around bail, cobbles. Into don't cut, 3 right, 3 left and 1 right, tightens cobbles around bail.
Yep, sure are cobbles.
30, 1 right, don't cut, 2 left. 40, turn 2 left around bail, tarmac. 160.
I'll tell you what, the new setup that I'm
finish,
using on the wheel,
50,
I've adjusted the sensitivity a little bit, which feels great. It feels a lot more natural, but it is throwing me off a little bit. Anorexia, good week this week. It's been a great week for me, mate. We did a 3-day class early on in the week, and it's ended very well. In fact, if you tuned in on Tuesday, it was busy throwing it down with rain, and I'd just come in from there. And then yesterday, we had a practice day here at DirtFish, so we actually had a chance to bring our own cars into the property, and we got to tear those around for a little bit. So hence the Ford Sierra Cosworth here, because I did have the opportunity to drive a Sapphire Cosworth yesterday, which was very cool. So good week for me. Anthony, Colin McRae was the reason Dirt games are way better than WRC games. I'm a big fan of the physics, mate. I mean, I've been asked a couple of times about the WRC games versus the Codemasters games. I'm not a sim racer, so going into this and just trying to drive it like I would a road car, it feels the most natural for me. So I'm completely with you. Woo. Yeah, so I know it's a couple of years for the WRC license to be coming through. I know Dirt 5 is going to be coming out sometime soon. I don't know the exact date. I think it's this year. So I think they're going to be alternating them. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe next year or the year after. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another Dirt Rally that comes out. Fingers crossed, at least. Maybe some DLC in the meantime. Maybe. I don't know. I keep my fingers crossed. Gravel Machine Gun Karen? No, she was unfortunately not out there. She's still missing half a wiring harness. So, not for right now. But it has inspired me to start doing some work on her. So, yeah, it will be coming. It was requested I do the Peugeot Group B car. So, that is what I'm going with next. Oh, wrong button. Some pants. Was this what you were looking for? The 205? I've lost where you were in chat. I think it was you, Sean. I'm going to assume the 205. Well, that's the only Peugeot, so 205 it is. Orange black! Because I'm biased. You play WRC over Dirt for the career and Dirt just for fun. Interesting. Okay. See, I'm kind of the opposite. I don't really play like the career modes in these games so much. I like doing the competitive like online championships and playing those because it feels like a real rally. You kind of have to take care of the car a little bit. The WRC physics, they're almost right. They don't quite feel right to me, especially with transitions. Like. You know, understeer is to be expected anytime you're transitioning from, say, gravel to tarmac, or tarmac back to gravel, or going through a water crossing. But every time that I would go through one of those transitions, the car would be all over the place, and that really took me out of it. So, hopefully with the Cody's engine, it'll feel a little bit better. Oh yeah, the V-dub was awesome. Alright, well this will probably go poorly. Scotland in a little turbo rocket. Although I think last time I drove this thing was in Argentina, which was a terrible idea. It's way too much power. Alright.
5, 4,
Oh, still used to getting used to 6-speed.
100, 6 left of a small crest, 60, small crest.
Jeez, this thing's a little rocket.
70, 3 left of a crest, 70, long crest, continues over 100, a jump into 6 right of a dip, tightens 4, extra long, 50, flat left of a crest, into 6 right of a dip, 5 left of a crest, logs inside, tightens 4.
Remember to take a breath, Phil. Blimey, Riley.
Left of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 70, 6 left, tightens over crest, into 5 right, tightens over dip 40, 3 left over crest,
She's light.
into 5 right over crest,
Didn't hear that pace note.
over crest, to 6 left over crest, 50, 3 right, over dip tightens, into 5 left, opens,
Uh-oh. All the speed and no brakes, baby. There we go.
6 right long,
Yeah, the monthly challenges, like, I like being with the clubs, just being competitive on a bigger stage, such as something with the Solberg World Cup, or even just amongst my mates with the DirtFish stream here. That's what I like about it. So
3 left over crest, 60,
3 left over crest.
very long,
Whoop.
but 6, 100,
This thing's ridiculous.
6 left over crest, 70, keep middle of a jump, 80, short 4 right, 80 over bumpy, 3 left tightens, 60, 4 right tightens, to keep middle of a crest, caution 3 left long,
Jeez, this thing's a riot.
6 right, tightens 3,
It does need some open stages though, much better when you're in this thing on some gravel roads and not Argentina.
Opens, keep right of a crest, 70, into 6 right, very long, tighten short 4, into 6 left, keep in of a crest, then keep right of a crest, into 6 left, opens 60, turn 3 left, don't cut, and keep middle of a long crest, into 4 right,
Woohoo!
70, flat left, an unseen, 5 right, extra long of a small crest, 40, 6 left, tighten short, 5 over bump, 40, 3 right, open 6, extra long of a bumpy crest, a caution, keep right of a crest, jump,
Oh.
4 left long, tighten short, 3, and...
You.
Very long, tightens past.
Alright, let's give that one another go. Almost had it there, almost had it. Tyler, GJW, ballpark, how much gland clearance do I run on the Volvo? To be honest, mate, I'm running pretty stock. Probably got a couple of inches extra on the front, but I'm running stock in the rear. So my mindset going into this Volvo is that it's a Volvo 240, right? I'm not going for like absolute class wins. I can't afford to be running a full championship, so I want to be good for that event. I want to have fun through that event, and I want to drive to the best of my ability through that event. So if we finish well, great, awesome, high fives and drinks all around. If not, then as long as we finish the event, I'm kind of happy with it. So I want to have a car which I can run as much as possible for as cheap as possible. You know, part of rally is being able to drive as fast as you can on the coolest roads in the world. If I get to do that, I'm pretty chuffed with it. So, hey, better laid plans. How are you, buddy?
3, 2, 1, go. 100, 6 left of a small crest.
You just pipped me in the in our last championship in Australia, there, mate. Nicely done.
70, long crest, continues over 100, a jump into 6 right of a dip, tightens 4, extra long, 50, flat left of a crest,
Whoop.
into 6 right of a dip.
Wow, this thing is so rad.
Side tightens 4, 50, keep left of a jump.
I'm thinking that the next championship on Tuesday might have to be a Group B championship. What do you guys think?
Into 5 right, tightens over dip 40, 3 left of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 right long of a crest, into 6 left of a crest, 50, 3 right over dip tightens, into 5 left, opens middle of a crest, 60, 6 right long, tightens short, 3, into 3 left, opens long, to keep middle of a crest, and 5 right long, tightens 3, longs outside, opens 6, and keep left of a crest, 60, 3 left of a crest, 60, 3 left, don't cut, very long.
Ah, that's what I get for peeking at A back there in the chat. But yeah, Group B rear wheel drive. All right, I'll get that one set up tonight as well then.
6 left over crest, 70, keep middle of a jump, 80,
There.
short 4 right, 80 over bumpy, 3 left tightens, 60, 4 right tightens,
Whoa,
to keep
whoa.
middle of a crest, caution 3 left.
Wow. Some of the bumps in these Scottish stages, they are quite hard to navigate in the Group B cars.
Keep left of a crest and 5 right
Some of the other cars in the other classes, I think maybe the suspension settings or even just the overall speed means you're planted to the road a little bit more. Running in this Peugeot bone stock, wow, it's unbelievably quick. And you just feel like you're bouncing all over the place.
And keep middle of a long crest. Into 4 right. 70. Flat left. An unseen.
Whoa, that turbo kicks in. Woohoo!
6 left. Tighten short. 5 over bump. 40. 3 right. Open 6. Extra long of a bumpy crest. A caution. Keep right of a crest. Jump into 4 left long. Tighten short. 3 and 3 right of a crest.
Whoa!
40.
Wow!
Left, very long. Tightens past lane.
I can't watch on Tuesdays anymore. That's a shame, mate. Well, work comes first. I just appreciate you being around whenever you can, honestly, mate.
To 6 right of a bump, tightens to 4 left of a small crest, 50, 3 right, 40, 3 left, into 5 right long.
Well, especially if you're going to be out here in December, I think that kind of makes up for it.
To 6 right, keep middle of a jump.
Any support from any of you guys in chat, just hanging out, chatting, talking rally. It's appreciated, guys. Thank you.
Rocks inside. 70. 4 left long.
Oh, no, rocks inside.
4 left long. Tightens 3 of a crest.
With style.
Front right puncher.
Oh, you bloody puncher. All right, we are going to crush the stage. Sean, was this you that recommended this one? Whew.
5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I may have been there before, mate.
100. 6 left of a small crest. 60. Small crest. 50.
All right, I'm starting to get comfortable in this car, which means I'm often prone to push a little bit too much. Let's just go for a nice clean stage. Not taking any chances. Be aware this thing is faster than I think it is, and it doesn't brake or anything.
5 left of a crest, logs inside, tightens 4, 50, keep left of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 70, 6 left, tightens of a crest.
God, this thing's so quick.
40, 3 left of a crest.
Hey-o, hey-o.
5 right of a crest, into 6 right long of a crest. To 6 left of a crest, 50, 3 right of a dip, tightens, into 5 left, opens middle of a crest, 60, 6 right long, tightens short, 3, into 3 left, opens long, to keep middle of a crest, and 5 right long, tightens 3, logs outside, opens 6, and keep left of a crest, 60.
Woohoo, Group B rear wheel drive? Yeah, we'll do it, buddy.
3 left, don't cut, very long, opens 6. 100, 6 left of a crest, 70, keep middle of a jump, 80, short 4 right, 80 over bumpy, 3 left tightens, 60, 4 right tightens, to keep middle of a crest, a caution.
Oh, those bumps are wicked.
70, 6 right, tightens 3,
Hey-o, hey-o.
60, keep left of a crest and 5 right tightens, into 6 left, very long, opens, keep right of a crest, 70,
4 right
into
tightens, 6 left, very long.
very long, tightens short 4, into 6 left, keep in of a crest, and keep right of a crest, into 6 left, opens 60, turn 3 left, don't cut, and keep middle of a long crest, into 4 right, 70, flat left, an unseen,
Reliant Robin.
extra long of a small crest, 40, 6 left, tighten short,
What's
5
the most
over
exciting car drive?
40,
Ooh.
3 right, open 6.
Good question.
Extra long of a bumpy crest, caution, keep right of a crest, jump into 4 left long, tighten short, 3.
Exciting in the sense that it inspires me, or exciting in the sense that it makes me panic and is a handful?
Right, into 6 left of a bump, to keep right of a bumpy 100, keep middle of a jump, maybe into 6 right of a bump, tightens and 4 left of a small crest, 50, 3 right. 40.
Wow, this thing's cool. You gotta make sure, if you can keep it in the power, this thing is so responsive, but it is a bit of a handful. I would say in terms of a car that is tough to drive, I would say the Quattro. Not just for its speed, but the lack of brakes is what gets me for it. It's unbelievably fast, and you have to brake, you know, a solid 100 yards earlier than every other car. Oh, that was a late note there. That was full brakes when you called one there, Phil. I'd probably say one of the Group B rear-wheel drive cars. The few handful of times I've gotten a good run in like the 037, that one's been pretty cool for me. You know, I just love that car so much. I would actually say my favorite car, I wouldn't say it's quite as electrifying to drive, but the Manta is becoming one of my favorites. It handles like I expect it should, but in a very good way. Driving the 037 in this, you just realize how much power it is for a car that is way too light. It's it never properly settles, and that throws me off. But yeah, the Opel Manta is probably my current favorite car to drive, and over the line. Oh, of course, thank you, Sean. Yeah, you know, it's especially with everything shut down, being able to do these rallies has really kind of kept me sane. I felt like I needed it, so I'm glad that there's people that feel like they needed to talk rally as well. So thank you guys, it's really appreciated. Yeah, we kind of knackered that Peugeot there, Francisco, but we got it in the end. We tied it down. That thing is wicked. I want to do more stages in that thing a little later on. Whew. Am I remembering rightly? Didn't Jean Todt co-drive in one of those? Or was he part of the team that... Was he one of the engineers that built that 205? But I think Jean Todt was related to it. So I think I remember him co-driving. Someone fact check me there. Jean Todt in some way was related to the Peugeot team. Oh, Mark, absolutely I yell at Phil. He's I don't think he means to be, mostly because he's programmed in a game and not actually my co-driver. But there are some bloody questionable calls that he makes in this. I keep trying to... I think I have the pace notes set as early as possible, because I naturally like to hear corners like two corners ahead anyway. I want to know what that one is, and I want to know what the next one is. But I've set it as early as I can, and then there are still some stages where I'm flying into it, and then I hear, right one! And I've already missed the corner, and it's like, cool, thanks, Phil. You world championship winning co-driver. All right. There was some other requests for Tyler. Were you asking a Group B rear-wheel drive? I think we can do that. Where are we going to do it? He was the team boss. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, appreciate it. Oh, director. There you go. So I knew he was there in some way. I'm fairly certain he used to co-drive as well. Maybe that's where I was confusing him with the Peugeot team. But, oh, well. It kind of threw me off seeing him in Formula 1 for so long, and then knowing he had quite an extensive rally career as well. Very cool. Well, thank you for fact-checking my half memories of everything. Hey, Stuff Shark, how are you? Not no official. Hey, good to see you. No worries, guys. It's absolutely fine. The fact that you guys are getting on at all is amazing. I understand that you have lives. Things happen. You don't just want to sit and watch rally all the time, or rather, can't sit and watch rally all the time. I'm gonna do Finland. Why not? We're going full. Take chances, don't die on this one. I think I've done Järvi before. Group B, rear-wheel drive. Let's do it, baby. So what we got? We got the Evo, the Manta. I know the M1 sounds awesome. I'm wildly biased against the Porsche, so I'm not going to select that one. 275. You know what? I made a big deal about the 037. We're going 037. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. They don't have an orange and black livery for this one, though. So we'll just stick with the default. Still a good-looking car. Stuff Shark and Nano, how have you guys been? Hopefully all's well with you. Hopefully you're getting as lovely weather as we are from the past couple of days. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and cuts and cress and cuts and cress and cuts and cress and cuts and cress. Damn it, anorexia. Every time now I'm here just like grooving out, I just think old man shouts at clouds. Oh, Merker, thank you very much. Great name, by the way. He co-drove in the late 80s for Talbot and retired in 1981. Okay, I knew he was a co-driver. My half memories are sometimes almost on point. All right. So, okay, what have I got to keep in mind with this thing? I think it's a 5-speed. It's obscenely light. And I got to be very, very careful on gas. Hey, Francisco, if you're new here, that happens somewhat frequently, unfortunately.
150 over bumps, 6 left extra long of a crest jump, opens extra long, and 6 right of a crest long, and flat middle of a jump, 150, keep middle of a crest, and slow, 6 left long, tightens turn, unseen, 2.
Well, you can already feel it wanting to step loose on me.
Keep middle of a big jump, 120. Crest, into 4 right, very long, tightens of a crest. And flat left, opens of a jump.
Oh, a little too tight. Yep, that a little bit of throttle just got me through.
60. Caution, keep middle of a jump, and 4 left of a crest. 30. 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, 50.
I heard 3 right long, where are you?
Right.
There it is.
80. Crest into sudden, 3 left, tightens unseen. And 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left of a crest, tightens.
Come on, right.
Into 5 right of a dip, very long. And 5 right, keep in of a crest, jump, and 6 left, and 6 right of a jump.
Oh, this thing's a lot of work. You got to be so careful on that throttle.
Left tightens. 80, flat left, and 6 right of a dip, tightens of a crest. 200.
Didn't hear that pace note. I'm assuming that's a 5. Okay, good.
Left, 150. 5 left of a crest, jump, 80. Turn unseen, 5 right, keep in of a crest, 60. 6 left long, opens of a crest.
I wouldn't have called that a 5, but okay.
Crest and 4 right long of a dip, opens of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest and 6 left, extra long. Into 6 right.
I think this car, for me, at least like physics-wise, through the throttle pedal, you can like feel the power difference.
Into 5 left.
Which is very impressive for how they've modeled it. Like just the way I ease in the throttle, even through like the steering wheel, I can feel different parts of the car go light. I can feel it break loose, which is really, really cool.
Flat right.
The amount of like almost like haptic feedback you get from it is really impressive. God, I love this car.
Keep middle of a jump. 100.
Hey, if anyone has an 037 in the chat and you want me to jump it, hit me up. I'm still trying to permeate this this wave of thought.
60.
Or even just let me drive it, man. I've been lucky enough to have an
Into 6
opportunity
left of a
to
jump, tightens.
very, very briefly drive a road-going version 1 of these.
And 5 right long.
It was just moving it across like a parking lot to help load up into a trailer. But I could feel like 12-year-old Jack like weeping inside.
80. 6 left long.
Now all I need to do is sit in a Stratos.
To stop.
And then 9-year-old Jack's rally fantasies will have absolutely come true. Have I watched any Frank Kelly rally? I have not. Sorry, mate. Wish I had more to add on that one. Wow. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Just looking at my times there, just showing that being on these sim streams is kind of working for me. My previous bet's time was a 4:07, and my very first run on there was a 3:46. So I'm getting there. I'm learning things. I'm trying. Merca in 81 as Guy Frequelin. Apologies for pronunciation. Co-driver with Talbot, a Peugeot subsidiary. He won the Manufacturers World Rally Championship and a runner-up in the Drivers Rally Championship. Whoa! I didn't know he had such an extensive rally career. I knew he had one, but that's fantastic. Too bad he went to Ferrari. Ooh. Jack's hot take for the day. Yeah, just there something about Lancias, man. I'm sure they were absolutely rubbish to own, if I'm honest. But like the Stratos, the Fulvia, and the 037 are just gorgeous. I like the Delta, but it doesn't do the same things for me. Take chances, don't die. Yeah, absolutely. Francisco, only an 80s Renault 4 for me to try. Challenge accepted, mate. Let's go to Greece. Why not? I'm feeling overly cocky, so I need to be slapped down a little bit. Oh, did I miss it? Peugeot, Audi, Porsche, Lancia. Oh, there's the Renault 5. Yeah, I can do the Renault 5, mate, but that's about it. Oh yeah, the Fulvia is gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go for the Renault 5. Why not? No black and orange. What is this? All right, we'll go black. Lancias come with laser beams. Oh yeah, I remember that from rally history. Camaro. Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, we can run the Camaro here in a little bit. You guys are evil. Which do you hope for, the official WRC rally or the DirtFish rally in Estonia? I quite like the idea of both. How about that? I'm really excited to see the DirtFish rally. It's unbelievable seeing, you know, as a random dude from the UK living in Seattle who fell into the world of rally, seeing like a place where I work like be on this international stage. It's like snapping me brain in half. So I just want rally, man. Of course, I really want to see the DirtFish rally in Estonia. I've heard Hyundai coming out to that, which is going to be pretty cool. Nice to see them open things up a little bit. Sorry, I was told on the last stream that I said that wrong. How do Americans say it? Hyundai? Hyundai? That sounds wrong to me. It's Hyundai. Hyundai? Alright, little Renault.
5,
Hyundai. Hyundai?
3, 2, 1, go. And and 5 right, very long. Into 6 left over jump, 80 down.
I've just realised I have no idea if this is rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive.
5 left long, tightens over crest, keep right over 50.
Feels rear.
3 left.
Yep, feels rear.
80, tightens, turn 3.
Or it has an unbelievably open diff.
Very long, into slow,
Uh-oh.
4 right, extra long, tightens caution, 30, turn, square right, camber. 50. 6 right long.
Ah!
Left over
Womp
crest,
womp.
tightens.
High and day. Okay. I mean no offense.
40 over crest.
But it's high and
left,
day.
tightens long, 80. 5 right over dip long, tightens over crest. Into 2 left long. 40, turn unseen, 2 right. And 6 right. Keep left over 80.
This thing's a little rocket as well.
2 right, extra
Very
long.
short wheelbase.
Keep left over flat crest. 6 left. Tightens 5. 40.
Come on, skip to the end.
Unseen.
There we
3
go.
left. Open 6. Extra.
Well.
Extra long. Tightens over crest and bump. Into 6 right. Into 6 left. Very long. Tightens in over jump.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, either way works.
Slow. Keep middle of a jump into 4 left. And 4 right. 60, turn unseen.
Well,
2
you know,
right,
I can at least get
tightens over
the other manufacturers right. There's Hyundai, Ford,
Into 3
and then
left,
Citroën.
extra long,
Am I saying that one right?
6,
Citroën.
right over crest, 6 left. Caution 4 right.
Citroën.
Slow 30. Crest and 2 left over dip. Into turn 2 right narrow. Into 1 left long. Opens 6 over jump and dip. 3 right. Opens
Oh,
over
come on,
crest.
in the technical stuff.
Into 4 left long over crest.
Ooh, this thing's...
Into turn.
You gotta be
6 right
quick
over
hands
dip
on this guy.
To flat crest. 6 right, very long. Tightens
Which wouldn't be so
5,
bad, but all the power's in the
60,
top end.
Unseen hairpin right. 50. Unseen hairpin left. Opens 50.
A little clutch kick there. Unfortunately not my favorite maneuver, but sometimes you need it.
Right long. Into turn sudden 4 left. Into 4 right, don't cut, and 4 left long, don't cut, opens 60. Crest, 3 left, don't cut, tightens narrow, into 6 right. Keep left over 80, unseen, very tight hairpin right, don't cut uphill. 50. Bump, 6
Woohoo!
left, into 5
Ah,
right.
snappy
Opens
wheelbase.
over crest, 60.
Ah, rubbish. Alright.
Bump, 6 left, into 5 right, opens over crest, 60.
You thought Citroën was a type of orange?
Slow 5 right, unseen, open happy left.
Close.
Opens, uphill, 6 left, very long. 70 over bumps, into 6 left. Into 6 right of a bad jump, long, 6 left long, tightens over crest.
Kind of reminds me of
100, turn unseen.
when I was a kid growing up. Well, maybe a little older, maybe like 10 or 12 or
60,
something like
just
that. When in the Formula One, the Arrows team were sponsored by a mobile company called Orange. So, you know, like how there's, you know, Vodafone, McLaren, Mercedes, it used to be. Or, you know, Scuderia, Ferrari, Marlboro back in the day. But they were known as Orange Arrows. And I never made the connection until I was like 17, 18. I was pretty thoroughly in the US at the time. It's like, oh, Orange was their sponsor. They didn't just change their name and just rep an orange livery for years. That makes you feel really cool. But Yeah, just looking back at old F1 videos and like, okay. All right. Any other requests, or else if not, I'm gonna give Abek a go at the Stratos challenge. 2 stages this time, eh? We're moving up, mate. I should probably go grab another bottle of water here in a minute. But that's an issue for future, Jack. We'll deal with that then. Oh, absolutely, mate. Yeah, if there's any other requests, then please feel free to hit me up. But that thing's a ripper. I gotta say, I did make a couple of like force feedback changes. Basically, just a deep clean on the wheel. You know, making sure everything was nice and tight and tidy. I got the shifter ready to go. And then I've adjusted and brought up the force feedback settings in the wheel. So it feels real smooth and real proper now. I'm getting a lot of like response through it. So I'm feeling pretty solid right now. Alright. Abek, I'm coming for you, buddy. I did reasonably okay last time. Well, actually, I think, well, you beat me in the time, but then I think I was within like 5 seconds of you or something when I put on the softs. Oh, Nate, mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Got it. Yeah, no wonder that thing's a little rocket. Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and cuts and crests and cuts and crests and cuts and crests and cuts and crests and puppets and puppeteers, puppets and puppeteers. Man shouts at TV. You want a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich? That's a good call, man. That's a very good call. Oh, I almost got all of them in. You guys keep adding to my repertoire. I can't remember them all at once. Alright, remember to go to softs this time. Thank you for the heads up, Abek. That's a pretty rad livery. That reminds me of Bath Rugby's shirt from a couple of years ago. It's a very obscure reference, but that's what it reminds me of. Are we going to do a shakedown first? Nah, nope. Straight into it. Just drive delicately. Smooth throttle.
Starts 30, middle of a crest 30.
Remember that you're using an 8 shifter now. Classic 80s Cup colors, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, middle of a crest 30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 left long, tightens 1. 6 right. Into 4 left long.
Missed me
Into
shift
3
there.
right of
Not a great way to
long,
start off.
tightens 50. 4 left of a crest, slow 30, gate and turn 1 left.
450 gate, 1
50.
left.
Turn unseen, 2 right long, tightens bad camber. Into 6 left and slow. 5 right tightens into turn hairpin left. Opens into 4 left of a crest into turn square right, don't cut. 30. 5 right into 5
cut.
left.
Almost made that mistake there.
Into 6 right and don't cut. 3 left of a crest long tightens. 150. 6 right long of a crest tightens. Into 3 left, keep in of a jump. Into 4 right of a dip. Opens of a crest, 60. 5 right long. Into 6 left of a crest bump. Into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left of a crest. Into 4 right long. Keep left of a 30. 3 right tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right through gate and jump, into 5 left long, into 4 right, 40 through gate, 5 right, into 5 left, into 3 right of a crest long tightens, 50, 5 right long, opens over crest, tightens, into 4 left over crest and jump.
God, some of these roads remind me
Opens and
so
tightens.
much of Olympus.
And keep right of a bump, into 5 left, 5 right, 6 left of a jump, into 4 right tightens. Keep left of a crest, jump, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left, into 4 right long tightens.
Oh no,
2.
come on. Ooh. Caught that bump a little strangely.
30. Keep middle of a jump into 4 right long tightens, 50. Don't cut, 3 left tightens.
Ah,
Into
lost
3
so much
right of a
time there.
jump, into 5 left.
I was with you for a little bit, Abeck.
And 3 right long tightens, into 3 left long tightens, opens over crest, into 5 right long, tightens 4, into 6 left, and 3 right long tightens, and 3 left long tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 40, 3 left long tightens, into 2 right long tightens. Slow, keep left of a 70, turn unseen hairpin right, uphill. Crest and 2 left long, opens 60, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done.
Ooh, oh, stop by the marshal. 10 seconds off. I was with you for a little bit. I was within about 3 or 4 seconds, and then that one little loops, that's what put me behind. Woo! Looks like a trapper keeper binder. Here I was thinking, it's like, wow, this is a really cool livery. Then you guys from the chat, nerd. Yeah, it looks like something that's sprayed on the side of a drink bottle, wouldn't it? Oh, that's funny. Well, I thought it was cool. Whatever, guys. All right, but let's see if I can close that gap a little bit on the second stage here. Starting to get a feel for it in the end. Just that one little bobble. I kind of came over. It was like a bunch of 6s with some elevation into like a right 4. I came over it a little crossed up, and I thought it would catch and get me around, but it caught the wrong way. So had a big old shutdown through there. Very lucky I didn't go off the road. So I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. Oh yeah, this was a Ferrari motor. Just an absolutely bonkers car. I like that, if I'm remembering rightly, the seats were kind of facing inwards slightly. So you're almost looking out the window, kind of like this.
Into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Good luck.
Proper race car.
5, 4, 3.
I used to
2,
love these things growing
1,
up.
go. 50. 3 right over crest, long tightens. Into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right over 60.
Oh, a little early.
Crest tightens.
Ah, that's a shame. Well, never mind.
Into 3 right over crest. Into 5 left.
We'll see what we can do through the rest of it at
And
least.
2 right long, tightens over crest. Into 3 left. And keep right of a bump. Into 4 left long, opens over 60. Into 6 left over crest. 2 right tightens, don't cut. Into 3 left long. Into 4 right over crest, bump. And keep left over crest, jump. Into 4 right. 60. 5 left long.
So has
tightens
anyone in the
3.
chat ever had a chance to actually be with one of their dream cars? Have you had a chance to see one somewhere, or driven one, or do you now own one?
30 over bumps, 4 left long.
Or did your opinions change?
Right over 30.
So I remember growing up that I always wanted a Subaru.
Left of a jump.
They're amazing cars, but oddly enough, I've never actually owned one. Woohoo!
Into 4 left long of a crest.
My opinion on them hasn't changed. I would still love to have one. But just knowing that it was always like my dream car and a attainable goal, but never did.
6 left,
It's just
narrow gate.
funny how life works out sometimes.
30. left of a crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate.
But seeing that
5 left of a
037,
crest, into 5 right of
there's
a
a couple
jump,
of big like
into
racing
3 left long,
check boxes I've managed to tick off
30,
over the
4
past
left
couple
long
of
a
years.
crest,
And
into 5 right of a
sitting in
crest,
the 037 was certainly one of them.
into 4 left, into 4 right of a jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps,
Whoa, hello.
5 left, into 4 right, keep in of a crest jump, into 4 left, opens of a crest, keep left of a 80, 4 right long, tightens 3, don't cut. Keep left.
Shelfie's dream was to ride
4
shotgun in
right
an 83 242 turbo.
into slow, 4 left through logs.
Happy I could make that a
30,
reality,
square
mate.
Left.
It's not going to happen again.
30, 4 right, opens
knackered
of a
me
crest
gears there.
long, tightens turn, hairpin right. Into 6 left of a crest.
Yeah, the pedals were offset. Very strange.
Keep right of a 60. Turn,
Subaru Brat?
3 left
Yeah!
long, opens of a crest. back
There's a
into
guy
the
around
right.
here that has a stage rally Subaru Brat, and it's
6
awesome.
right of a crest and turn square right through gate. 60.
Square right through gate.
Crest into 5 right of a jump. Into 3 left long, tightens of a crest.
It's not going to happen on this
Into
one,
5
ABEC,
right long,
unfortunately.
Tightens. Into 5 left. And 2 right long, tightens. Into 4 left. Opens of a crest. 50 over crest. 5 left. 60. Over finish. 60 to stop. Well done.
Okay. Woo! All right. Yeah, I'm sure it was uncomfortable as hell to sit in there. Well, not me best. Couple of little offs. Frustrating. I will get you, mate. Yeah, that at the beginning didn't help. That put me 10 seconds back already. Woo! If you guys want to hang on for just 1 minute, I'm going to go grab another bottle of water. It's so humid here today. I'm sweating buckets. Let me get some rally stuff. I just got to run to our kitchen real quick and just refill my water bottle. Stand by.
When most people think of rallying, they picture the World Rally Blue, neon yellow and gold wheels of Subaru, whose domination of the sport spanned nearly 2 decades. They were the pinnacle of rallying for many, many years. It's common knowledge that cars require oil to run, but when it comes to motorsports, they don't realize just how important it is. Moto recognized the R&D opportunity that this crazy sport of rallying provided, and that's why they decided to go all in as a technical partner with the Subaru World Rally team. With Moto, Subaru was on top of the world.
Restraint that it's going to take to not lace this description of what just happened with multiple expletives.
I'm also going to give you an unusable interview.
Oh, All right, I'm back and I'm prepared. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your patience there. Francisco, I see you there. Difficult question. To choose a car with such a range of options in the market is difficult. Oh, okay. We can absolutely run some... I think they're called the kit cars in this. Why don't we do that in Germany? We've not done Germany yet. Drop a 500 brake horsepower in the Brat and make it a Group B. Jeez. That'd be so rad. I don't think I've done the Maxi yet. There was a couple of streams ago where I was doing the Golf kit car. Looks like I've done the 306 considering I've got a black and orange livery on it. But I don't think I've done the Seat yet. Oh, it's got orange. That's a good start. It's blue and orange. Nah, we'll just go straight orange. I'm quite biased, so... Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Ah, ooh, ah. Hey Beck, I'm gonna do another run in a Lancia tonight. I was feeling good in that, and then just a couple of little mistakes kind of threw me off. So I want to set down a competitive time. That's gonna bother me. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. We'll go softs, yeah. I'm not gonna run wets. It's dry. Oh,
5,
I'm in a...
4, 3,
Ooh,
2,
this thing sounds mean.
50, turn 1 left, don't cut, opens, 100 to chicane, right entry, 150, chicane, left entry,
Ooh, those brakes.
160.
Ooh, also
turn
unstable
square
on the
right,
throttle. Hey, Kirsa, how are you?
100.
Thanks for hopping on.
Flat crest.
We'll see what we can do.
90. 3 right tightens. Into 6 left.
Yeah, you know,
Opens
don't
of a
cut.
crest long.
That's a suggestion.
Tightens, don't cut 2 of a junction.
6 tightens,
60.
don't cut 2.
3 right. Tightens
Whoa,
of a crest.
I tried to go for that
Into
late.
slow, turn square right, don't cut. 50. 4 left
Woohoo!
long. don't
Little
cut.
elevation.
Opens 200.
So I've not heard it
Turn unseen.
in
1
game
right,
yet.
Don't cut.
but I know
Into don't
when
cut
I
4
race, I
left.
really like having a modifier of like up
150
or
of a
down
crest.
when there's
Right
elevation
long.
change.
Opens of a crest.
It helps me dictate my braking zone
Into
before I get
turn
to it, especially if
left
it's
of a
blind.
crest.
Or if I can hear a corner where, you know,
3 left of
it
a
goes
crest.
into up,
Don't cut.
then
80.
I know then I need to, ooh, sorry, gearbox. Then it gives me a heads up that I may need to downshift a little earlier than I first expect.
Crest, bump into
I don't think I've heard it in the game though.
Opens of a crest into 6 left of a crest. Into turn 4 right, don't cut. 100. 6 left. Open slow 30. Crest into turn square left, don't cut.
6 square left, don't cut.
100. Turn open hairpin right, don't cut. Into turn, don't cut hairpin left. 80. Flat right.
Oh, come on.
100.
Oh yeah, this is quite a short car. There's no
Flat crest.
there's no weight in the
Into
rear.
4 left long. Into 4 right long. Opens of a crest. Into
Whoa,
4
a little
left
tight.
long of a crest. Tightens. Into turn unseen 2 right. Opens long. Caution. Tightens. Into 3 left. Very long. Opens slow 40. Unseen. Hairpin left. And hairpin right. Into 6 left and 6 right long, tightens 4. Into 5 left.
I see you,
100
so what's up?
unseen hairpin left.
We're trying to get at it as much as I can.
And open hairpin right. 200.
Woo!
Long crest. Into 6 left.
thing's
crest,
snappy.
Downhill. Slow 100. Turn unseen hairpin right. 200 of a crest.
Real unstable braking zone there, but we made it
6
work.
right of a crest. Opens slow. Keep left of 80 of a jump. Unseen 1 left. Tightens of a crest.
Unseen 1 left, tightens over
Into
crest.
6 right. Opens flat of a crest. Into 6 left. 100 of a finish. To stop.
There we go.
Well done.
That felt pretty solid. How are you doing tonight, K9? Woo! Good call there, Francisco. That's a fun little ripper. Whew. Making me work for it tonight. I'll tell you what, it took me a little getting used to just from the sim rig going back to the shifter. But going back to a 6-speed or even a 5-speed feels a lot more natural for me than using the sequential. Trying to keep it reasonably authentic. I think if we would go to the R5s, I'll go for a sequential. But otherwise, I'm doing... Oh, I quite like this 6-speed. All right. Any other requests from anyone there? Or else I'm going to get started on the next leg of the DirtFish Stream Championship. Hey, good to hear it, man. And, oh, it looks like I've missed a couple of follows there. I want to give people a shout out over on Twitch. Sarah Trading, thank you very much for following us. And John Baroy25, thank you very much. It's appreciated. Must have just missed the notification when it happened, so my apologies. All right, so... Oh, we got Howard! Howard's back! Yeah. Alright, we're riding Howard, which means, like I just said, the sequential's coming back. Starts a DirtFish League, so begins the crashing. Thanks, Shoffy. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. That does seem to be my style. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Pots and pans and pots and pans and pots and pans. Yeah, Howard's back, baby. Let me change it back to sequential. Boop. There we go. Ooh, we're in the wet. I can't remember what I said. Was the next stage dry or not? There is a mix of both dry and wet conditions. Softs it is. Why not? Ooh, ruts and cuts. There we go. I think we had cuts and crests before. Ruts and cuts. I like it. Yeah, I get the tires. I see ya. Onboard notification. You know what, Howard? We've done well, so I'm sticking with you.
Starts 6
Well, you gotta
right
go
to a crest long,
build a seat,
slow
man.
80,
Woo, gotta get
turn
some
tight
practice
hairpin
in there,
left,
K9.
Don't cut. Good luck. 5, 4, 3.
All right, DirtFish Stream.
1, go. 6 right of a crest long, slow 80, turn tight hairpin left, don't cut. And narrow, 6 left long, opens of a crest.
Feeling at the grip in the wet first. Should I have done a shakedown?
Slow 6
Probably.
right of a crest, tightens, turn.
I don't have a good excuse or reason as to why I didn't.
30, turn early 2 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, opens 30, narrow 3 right, tightens of a crest, into turn 4 left long, tightens narrow of a dip, 50, crest,
I think
30,
because I'm
6
impatient,
right
I
long,
wanted
into
to go
5
drive.
left,
Is my only excuse out of that.
into 6 right, 50, flat crest and jump, 150, slow 6 right of a crest, 30, turn unseen, hairpin right.
6 right into unseen hairpin right.
80.
Where are you, hairpin
Tight
right?
hairpin
Oh, that
left.
was ages away.
150. Turn unseen 1 right. Opens, tightens, turn 1 right. Into 6 left over crest, 150. Flat, small crest, 150. Slow, keep left, narrow, 3 right long, tightens, turn, hairpin right, don't cut. Into 4 left long,
Hairpin right,
tightens,
don't cut.
turn, hairpin left. 80. Turn, hairpin left. 50. Turn, square right, don't cut. Into turn, tight hairpin
Ooh,
left.
slippy transition there.
30. Turn
Whoa,
narrow,
there we
open
go.
4 right.
Oh, that was a
Opens
little
over
close.
crest, 30. 6 left, 300.
Some of those hairpins are, they're on a different
Turn
surface.
square right,
Feels more like a pavement or concrete than anything else.
30. Turn 1 right. Into open 4 left
Oh,
long.
come on.
Opens 150. Open 5 right. Opens over crest. Into 6 left long. Opens 250. Caution, crest immediate. Turn 1 right tightens. 30. Turn 2 right over crest, 100, flat crest, 40, keep right of a long crest, slow 100, turn, tight hairpin left. 50, flat crest, 150, over finish, 80, to stop. Well done.
Hey, there we go. Woo! Lots of lockup and slippy grip out there. Little slippy, no grippy. Woo! ABEX starting off on a heater. Howard's looking resplendent as always, though. Yeah, I think I made it dry up after this one. Oh, I gotta fill in my boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Yeah, some of those hairpins are gnarly. Like, right in the middle of the hairpin, it feels like it goes to almost like a concrete rather than a tarmac. So just shoom, out you go. No grip at all. So, get it done early. Jack's pro tip, reverse entry everything. Ruts and cuts and ruts and cuts and ruts and cuts. Alright, Howard, you champion.
Start 60 over crest, turn unseen, square left, don't cut.
60 over crest, unseen, square left, don't cut. Copy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, turn unseen, square left, don't cut. 280. Turn, tight hairpin right, uphill. 100. Long flat crest, 120. Turn 1 left over crest. Opens long, tightens turn 1 left over crest. 300. Flat 6 right
This
long.
is a little more what I was expecting.
Into 5 left, 120, 5 right long, tightens 4, slow 30, turn square left, don't cut. 30, turn square left, don't cut. 150,
Woo!
flat left, 80, keep right of a crest, slow 30, turn narrow 3 left, 30, turn tight hairpin right. Into turn, don't cut square left, 50, turn tight hairpin right, don't cut. 80, turn square right. Into turn 1 left, don't cut. Opens long, narrow, into 6 right.
Whoa, that rotated quickly.
300.
Hey, a green sector, that's good to see.
Slow 6 right of a crest, don't cut. Into turn square left. 30, turn 1 left, opens 80. Crest 30, turn unseen hairpin right. 80. Turn hairpin left. 40. Flat crest. 150. Flat middle of a jump. 50. 5 left. Into 5 right. Into 6 left of a crest. 80. Keep middle of a crest. 60. Narrow 4 right tightens. Into turn 3 left. 80. Keep right into turn 2 left tightens. 30. Turn hairpin left. 150. Keep middle of a crest. 60. Turn narrow 3 right tightens. Into turn tight hairpin right. 80. Flat left of a crest.
There we go, good on you, Howard.
Of a finish to stop. Well done.
Hey! A green stage! Woohoo! There's still like 3 stages left to go, but I haven't crashed out of our stream yet. Making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Making progress. I'll take it. Yeah, that first stage was gnarly. So, still a couple of seconds behind. That's okay, I'll take it. I have the feeling APEC may have been running wets on that first stage. Or I was just rubbish. It's funny being back in Howard. It's a good little car, this one. For those of you guys that are new on the stream, I participated in the Solberg World Cup in that full championship. And the chat very lovingly named my Fiesta R5 that I was running as Howard. So we've made ourselves a pretty good team over the past few months. But Howard is in how hard can it be? I know. Well, he was an absolute champion, so it's good to be backing him. We'll just go the recommended repairs here, methinks. I don't think I've actually damaged too much, maybe a little body work. Yeah. I'm going to throw in some fresh softs, though. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, you were running wets on that one. I figured as much. It's like, wow, 10 seconds up? I thought I was alright. Il Marinos. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Got a green sector on today's Daily Delta and crashed. I got so excited. Yeah, I've been there too. Wow, I'm actually doing really good. I can't believe how fast I was going back there. And then off you go. May or may not have had several moments like that, so... Woo! So requesting it. I named my car Rolls Can Hardly because it rolls down one hill but can hardly make it up another. Good one. I like it. Does anybody else name their cars? Either in real life or in dirt? Because I've named all my cars.
Starts 200, flat crest.
My daily
35
driver, I've
right.
got a Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's a 2003, so it's kind of the rounded one. Think Fast and the Furious, but it wasn't the convertible one. But that's Left Shark. And then my rally car is Karen. It's named before all the memes. Hey, B. Dallas, how are you, buddy? Woo! How you liking the new truck? Are you going to let me jump it yet?
5, 4, 3,
Ooh,
2,
trucks are after us. There you go.
Go. 200. Flat crest. 30. 5 right. Into 4 left. Opens 100. Flat long crest, 70.
You had a forest named Chewy.
Right, opens of a crest, 120. Turn, square left.
Oh yes, Jasmine. That was a good car.
80.
When it wasn't giving you issues.
Don't cut.
Drunk
60.
raptors.
5 left of a crest, opens 150. Flat crest, 100. Flat crest and jump, 150. Long flat crest and 6 right, opens of a crest, 180. Crest, slow 50, turn unseen square right, don't cut. 30.
Ooh, that was a wide open section there.
Caution, don't cut. Opens 50. Flat crest, 80. Flat left of a long crest tightens into 4 right of a crest. 100. 5 left, 50. Flat crest into 4 right of a crest.
I can jump all the rally car. Okay, I'll take that.
Into 4 left long tightens. Into 4 right long. Opens flat of a crest. Into 5 left of a crest, into slow, 5 right, immediate turn, hairpin left, around Bales.
5 right, medium turn, hairpin left.
200. Flat jump.
Woo!
80.
Got a little mixed up on that that hairpin there.
Into 6 left long, opens flat of a crest, 150. Turn unseen, 1 left, don't cut. Into 5 right, opens 130. Don't cut 5
Yeah,
right,
how about this, B. Dallas?
40.
If what if you
Turn
jump the
4
Raptor
right,
over
don't
Karen,
cut.
and then I
40,
can jump
turn
Karen
square
over your
left,
truck?
Don't cut.
Is that a fair compromise?
250. Slow long crest, into turn 3 left. 250.
I have the feeling that's
downhill.
still a no.
Turn
That's all right.
2
Give it 6 months.
Narrow. 80. Flat of a long crest. 80. 4 right. Tightens of a bump. Into 5 left. Opens slow 50. Turn square right. 100. Slow 5 left long. Tightens turn.
Ooh, a little hot into
unseen,
that one.
1 left. Opens 50. 4 right, opens 120.
A little more traction there than I expected.
Turn unseen 1 left, don't cut. Opens 100 to chicane, right entry. 100.
Hey, Xanthoric, how are ya?
Chicane, left entry.
I hope hopefully you're doing well.
Turn square right. 100. Flat crest. 90.
Oh, we'll get Karen to jump, don't worry.
Into 6 left. Opens of a crest long. Tightens don't cut.
I've already
2
already
of a
warned my co-driver that
60.
should we see a jump, I'm not lifting. So
Tightens of a crest downhill.
at least
Into
for the first
slow
one of the
turn,
rally.
Square right, don't cut. 50. 4 left long, don't cut. Opens 200. Turn unseen, 1 right, don't cut. Into don't cut 4 left. 150 over crest. 5 right long, opens of a crest. Into turn 4 left of a crest. 100. 3 left of a crest, don't cut. 80. 4 right. Into 6 left. 30.
3 left, 4 right.
Crest, bump into don't cut 2 right long. Opens of a crest into 6 left of a crest. Into turn 4 right, don't cut. 100. 6 left.
4 right,
opens
don't
slow
cut.
30. Crest into turn square left, don't
Oh,
cut.
it feels good to be back in Howard. This thing's fast.
Opens 100. Turn open hairpin right, don't cut. Into turn, don't cut hairpin left. 80.
Whoa!
Right.
He says as he
100.
almost knackers it into a cobblestone. There we go.
Flat crest. Into 4 left long. Into 4 right long.
Do I know what rallies I'm running this season? Tentatively, the Olympus rally. As of right now, it's scheduled for November 14th and 15th. So there's a lot of work that Karen needs done. So I'm kind of taking, especially the summer, sort of a development year. So if the car's good and ready to go in November, then absolutely we're going to aim for Olympus. If not, I'd rather spend the time getting the car to be, an absolute ripper, and then come into 2021 with a much longer season.
Into 5 left.
It's a little easier on the pocket that way, or on the wallet rather.
Unseen hairpin left.
And I've had the last few events I've run in Karen. She's been a good car, but there's always been something like in the back of my mind or something that we're concerned about, which to a certain degree is always going to happen in rally. But I'd like to go into a season knowing that the car's pretty much ripped and ready to go. So that's my goal. Olympus tentatively. How about that?
Open slow. Keep left over 80 of a jump.
Sean, what's everyone's favorite Group B driver? Oh, good question.
Unseen, 1 left, tightens of a crest.
Walter Roll or Marco Allen, I would say for me.
Into 6 right. Opens, flat of a crest. Into 6 left. 100 of a finish. To stop.
Hey, there we go. Woo, Karen! You ripper. Yes, open 2-wheel driving, Karen. Whew. Did they make an all-wheel drive version of the Volvo? No, I don't believe they did. I think they only made the 240s in rear-wheel drive. Don't quote me on that. They may have done it, but mine's the 242, so I think they only made that in rear-wheel drive. Hey, thank you very much, Francisco. Appreciate it. Howard's a good little car. Oh, Michelle Mouton, good call. Yeah, unbelievable driver she was. I found did he ever race Group B? He must have done in the BRC, because there was a lot more Group B cars in the British Rally Championship for a little while afterwards. But I found a lot of inspiration from Pentti Ricola recently. His style's a bit mental, but I kind of like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, flat left of a crest. 130, turn 3 right, opens of a crest. 30, turn square right, don't cut. 50, flat right of a crest, slow. 30, turn unseen, square
missed
left,
my turn in
don't
there.
Cut. Opens over crest, into turn, hairpin right, don't cut. 60, slow 5 right into turn, square left.
Going back to the wet weather, that's thrown me off a little bit. I had such unbelievable grip before, now that's totally out the window. Thank you, Germany.
30, slow 5 left long, 20, turn hairpin left. Opens over crest, 30, turn square right, 120.
Jesus, there's zero grip in those hairpins. All right, changing my tactic a little bit here.
Opens over crest, 80. Slow 4 right long, tightens into turn, hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 50. Turn 2 left, don't cut. Into 6 right, opens 100. 6 left, into 5 right of a crest long. Into slow, 5 left tightens. Into turn 1 right, tightens of a crest. 30. 4 right long,
come on!
Tightens. Into turn, hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 140.
God, these pavement conditions are awful.
Flat crest, 240. Turn unseen, 1 left tightens. 50.
You feel like you're
Turn
painfully
1 right,
overslowing
don't cut. Opens
until
of a
right when you get
crest.
to the corner, and then the car doesn't slow down at all.
Into 5 left of a crest long. 50. Keep right into turn 1 left. Tightens, don't cut. 30. 6 right, 130. Crest, turn unseen, 1 left, 50. 6 right, 80. Slow 6 left, very long, tightens turn unseen, square left, don't cut, 150. Slow crest and turn unseen, hairpin right, 80. 5 left, into turn unseen,
Yeah, I
square
mean,
right.
nothing.
5
Absolutely.
left, into turn
Oh,
unseen,
come
square
on.
Right.
19-second penalty?
80.
Well, there goes that
6
championship.
left long, 80.
That's really
Turn
frustrating.
unseen, square right. Into turn, square left. 50. 5 left long, opens 30. Caution, middle of a crest into 4 left tightens. 80. 6 left, 50. Turn, don't cut, 2 right. Open 6, very long, tightens, 40. 4 left long, opens over crest, very long. Slow 50, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. And 5 left of a crest, 20, unseen, hairpin left, opens, flat right of a crest, 140, double finish, to stop. Well done.
Well, that's blown that championship. Oh well. Bye. Going to back up towards the marshal there. Overslowing and no sanctifying tone as a result is the curse of Dirt Rally. Yeah, no kidding, mate. You're absolutely right. It just seems that Germany's the worst for it. Ooh-wee. Alright, one more stage. Let's see if I can make up a little bit of time. Zen in the Art of Rally? Yeah, absolutely. How you doing, Buddha Boy? Good to see you back on. Hopefully you're well. Boots and pants and 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 boots and pants. What a dent! Stretch it out! Oh, I know. Monsi's the worst, Richard. It's that's probably my least favorite in the game. I know it's a heralded event to sit and watch, but I really, really dislike driving in Monte Carlo. Oh yeah, how do I work this in? We got the boots and pants going, don't worry. We've got a couple of new ones as well. We got, what is it? Ruts and Cuts. Alright.
Start 60, flat left of a crest.
Yeah, you see, Ataraxia, I think
130.
you're right. Every time I do Monte Carlo, I'm being challenged to do it in like the Quattro or a Camaro.
5, 4.
Hey, Miss Hoots, how are you?
2, 1, go. 60, flat left of a crest, 130, turn 3 right, opens of a crest, 30.
Did I remember to change tires? I can't recall.
50, flat right of a crest, slow 30, turn unseen, square left, don't cut. Opens over crest, into turn, hairpin right, don't cut.
We'll find out.
60, slow 5 right, into turn, square
Oh,
left.
come on.
30.
Apparently, no, I didn't change my tires.
6 left of a crest, opens 30, turn 4 right, 30, slow 5 left long, 20, turn, hairpin left. Opens of a crest, 30, turn square right, 120. 6 left long, opens of a crest, 80.
Hey, you're new to this, right on.
Slow 4
Well, thanks for
left long,
stopping by and
tightens,
checking us out.
into turn, hairpin left, don't cut. Opens,
We're just hanging out, watching me
turn 2 left, don't cut.
not know how to drive.
Into 6 right.
I seem to have this habit of doing
100,
really poorly on the DirtFish stream.
6 left.
I think I'll drive pretty well for most of the night, and then every time we get into our own championship, that's when I end up doing something wrong.
30. 4 right long, tightens, into turn, hairpin left, don't cut.
Hairpin left, don't cut.
Opens 140. Flat crest, 240.
Oh yeah, I blame you, Shoffy. Absolutely.
1 left tightens. 50. Turn 1 right, don't cut. Opens of a crest.
Don't worry, I remember that comment, mate.
Into 5 left of a crest long. 50. Keep right into turn 1 left. Tightens, don't cut. 30. 6 right, 130.
Yeah.
Crest, turn unseen.
Yeah, Germany's
1
pretty
left.
cool. It's the concrete sections that were giving me grief
Slow
before.
6 left, very long. Tightens, turn unseen.
Because they always seem to be right in the middle of a hairpin.
150. Slow crest and turn unseen hairpin right. 80.
Unseen
5
hairpin
left,
right.
Into turn unseen square right. 80. 6 left long. 80. Turn unseen square right. Into turn square left. 50. 5 left long. Opens 30. Caution, middle of a crest into 4 left tightens. 80. 6 left. 50. Turn don't cut 2 right. Open 6. Very long. Tightens. 40.
Really wishing I had those fresh tires on
4
there,
left
but
long,
hey,
opens of a
it
crest,
is what it
very
is.
long. Slow 50, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. And 5 left of a crest. 20, unseen, hairpin left. Opens, flat right of a crest, 140. 6 right of a crest long.
Oh yeah.
80, turn, tight
Hey,
hairpin
congrats
left,
on the last result, Gubster. I saw you in Australia.
6 left long, opens of a crest, 200.
Hopefully you're doing well,
6
mate.
right of a crest, tightens turn,
Woo!
hairpin right.
Hairpin right. Yeah,
30,
okay.
Turn early 2 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, opens 30. Narrow 3 right, tightens of a crest. Into turn 4 left long,
Yeah, 3 right.
tightens narrow of a dip. 50, crest.
Come on,
30,
Howard.
6 right long. Into
We're
5
making up a little
left.
bit of time here.
Into 6 right, 50, flat crest and jump, 150, slow 6 right of a crest, 30, turn unseen, hairpin right. 80, tight hairpin left.
No, there we're not, but otherwise we will be.
150. Turn unseen, 1 right.
Yeah, it's a
Opens
tough
turn
one.
Right.
There's some rain in some interesting
Into
spots.
6 left of a crest, 150.
Think we couldn't have it
Flat
too
small
easy, you know.
crest, 150. Slow, keep left, narrow 3 right long, tightens turn, hairpin right, don't cut. Into 4 left long, tightens turn, hairpin left. 80, turn, hairpin left. 50, turn square right, don't cut. And turn tight hairpin left. 30, turn narrow, open 4 right. Opens of a crest, 30. 6 left, 300.
Come on, give me speed, baby.
30. Turn 1 right. Into open 4 left long. Opens 150. Open 5 right. Opens of a crest.
Ah,
Into 6 left long. Opens 250. Caution, crest immediate, turn 1 right tightens. 30. turn 2 right over crest, 100, flat crest, 40, keep right of a long crest, slow 100, turn, tight hairpin left, 50, flat crest, 150, over finish, 80, to stop. Well done.
Come on! Nah. That's, lack of tires and a silly mistake earlier on that cost me that. I think I would have had that. We were up by a pretty decent amount. Hey, Real Laggy, good to see ya. How you been? Thanks for hopping back on. Well, I forgot to do my tire change on that last one, so we were running pretty knackered tires by the end of that, but hey, there you go. There's my time. Best luck for everybody who wants to join in on this. If we have any other people in chat that have just joined and want to join in that championship, it is DirtFish Stream is the name of the event, and I'll post it in the chat here again. If you guys wanted to join our club, it's only for the people that have been following along on the streams. So if you want to join in, then absolutely. I know Gupster's been joining us through there. Abek over on Twitch, he's joined us as well. I'm glad to hear it, man. Hopefully, life is slowly sort of getting back to a reasonable sense of normality for you. Might miss the Tuesdays, but usually I'm here for Flat Out Friday. Right on, and you're not the only one. I think Fridays are like the best day for it, but there does seem to be a little bit of a mix back and forth. Fridays are certainly when I have the most fun doing it, because you know what, we're going into the weekend, and I want to take that. People have lives to live during the week, so well, who knows? We may mix up the schedule. We're kind of pretty free and open for it so far. Tuesdays and Fridays have been our best so far, yeah. And boop, 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 boop. If you guys over on Twitch, if you want to go ahead and join the club, here's same over on YouTube as well. If you want to join our championship there. But we're doing okay right now. I did the first leg of the Stratos challenge. I was doing pretty well, and then just a couple of silly mistakes, I think, is what lost me out to Abek there. And then that was my leg in our next stream. Back in Howard was good fun. All right, taking requests. Oh man, Ataraxia is already on it. Okay. Monte Carlo, Gordlon. Corte Monte, short. I think that's the one. Cool, in the Manta. Can do. Real Laggy, we'll do the RS200 in Finland. Taking order of operations there. Look at that thing. I really like this Manta. It's got an orange and black. I'm doing it. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Camaro, jeez. I'm not a fan of those RGT cars. Well, actually, they're great fun. I take that back. The problem with them is you guys keep making me do them on awful stages. I think one of those GT cars, when it's like wide open, I'm all about it, but otherwise that's tough. Yeah, but boy, the Manta, it's a great car. This thing's been I don't know, I never used to like it. I always used to think it was pretty ugly, but as I have aged and matured, I actually quite like it now. I think it's a gorgeous car. Camaro in Finland? Alright, yeah, we'll do that one. Well, we can do Camaro in Finland. How about this? We'll do the RS200 next. And then we'll do like a double up in Finland. Alright. What do you guys recommend for tires for the stage? Because when I did this in the Solberg World Cup, I just stayed on winters the whole time. Bold tires, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, racing slicks, let's go. Winter tires, yeah, alright, we'll keep winters on. Why not? Alright, gotta get myself back in a rear-wheel drive brain. Wait, hang on, I need to adjust to 6-speed again. I'm trying to keep authentic with it, you know?
3, 2, 1.
Nope. There we go.
Go. 100. Keep left.
There we
Into
are.
2 right tightens. Into
Treat it
3
like a
left
regular
long.
car again. 3 left, 2 right tightens.
Into 3 right. Opens. Into 4 left long.
Gotta make that
Opens
adjustment
over
in my
crest.
brain.
Into 3 right tightens.
Yep, rear wheel drive. Okay. Started that one a little all over the place. We'll give her another go. Slow my hands down. I'm actually going to move my seat back just a little bit more here.
2, 1, go. 100. Keep left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 3 left long. Into 3 right. Opens. Into 4 left long.
Rear wheel
Opens
drive,
over
baby.
crest.
Come on.
Into 3 right tightens. Into 5 left of a crest. Extra long. 100. Keep left of a
Howard's
crest.
snapping
Into
me
2
brain in
right.
half. I was doing pretty okay with the rear wheel drive, and then I drove Howard for a little bit, and now I'm just all over the place.
Into 2 left long. Into 6 right long. Opens of a crest long. Tightens.
Yeah, Bentley plants, I'm with you.
Six
Like,
left of a crest.
I'm really
3
not a
right.
fan of
Opens of a crest.
Monty. I mean, it's gorgeous, and I love
Into 1
watching
left
it,
long, tightens.
but I can't say I have the most fun driving it.
Into 5
I-
right.
It sure is a road that I get no sense of flow
Into 2
on
left.
in conditions I don't particularly enjoy driving in.
Into 3
Give me
right.
gravel every day.
Opens.
Not the biggest fan
Into
of tarmac
5 left.
racing.
Slow 50, unseen, hairpin right. Into 5 left. 30. 4 right. Into 3 left of a crest. Into 3 right long. Into 4 left. Opens of a crest. 30. Unseen, open hairpin left.
Come on. Ah. There you go, let me just Austin Powers my way in here.
Into 4 right. Into 4 left of a crest. Tightens, don't cut. Into unseen, open hairpin right. 30. 4 right. Tightens of a crest, keep in. 4 left of a crest. Extra long.
Yeah, it's
tightens. Into 6
I don't know.
right. 30.
I get it. I understand that, like, why it's such a heralded part of it,
Tightens narrow.
and it is a challenge, which
Opens
it's fun in
80
its
of a
own right.
crest.
But it's just miserable
2
for
right
me.
long. Opens 4. Into 4
But I guess
left.
that's why it is
Very
such a
long.
heralded part of the sport, you know.
Into early 4 right of a crest. 30. 4 left of a crest, very long, tightens 3. Opens 6 of a crest. 100. 6 right.
Oh
extra
yeah,
long,
I forgot about the randomized
slow
patches.
30, unseen, open hairpin left.
How could I forget?
50. 6 left. Into 6 right of a crest. 50. Slow, keep left.
Come on!
Unseen, open hairpin right.
Find some
120.
sort of traction.
Keep left. Into 6 right of a crest.
Yeah, exactly. At least in the snow sections, it feels a little more linear, I guess.
Into 4 right. Extra long. Slow 20. 1 right long.
Like, I feel like the tarmac in this game, it doesn't
Opens.
tell you anything. You know what I mean by that?
Into 4
Where
left
at least
long.
tarmac in
Into caution. 4 right
in an
narrow.
actual car, you can
4
tell when
left.
it's starting to slip.
Right of a
You can
20.
hear when it's starting to go.
6
There are
left.
some
Into
sections
caution, 4 right.
where, I
Into
mean, obviously it's
unseen,
going to be
1 left
slick,
tightens.
but it feels so numb.
Into 4
Whoa.
right. Opens 140.
All right, Jack's done complaining about Monte Carlo now, because now I'm at the end of the stage.
Open hairpin left.
There we go. Woo! All right, that one's tough. Good being back in the Manta, though. I was starting to figure it out by the end, though. Chaff, remember watching the real WRC drivers? Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievably impressive. And seeing it, it's like one of the most exciting events on the calendar. You know, I actually quite like tarmac rallies. It's just, for me, they're not great fun for me personally to drive. I'd take gravel every day of the week. Hey, thank you, Aferner. Appreciate it. We're trying. B. Dallas, thanks for wearing my favorite shirt. Oh, yeah. There you go. So I got the E30 Evo. E30 Evo 2 shirt on today. It's one of my favorites because it's pink and blue. I think that's an awesome combination. If you're interested in your own, you can get that in the link down below at dirtfish.com. Allow me to plug merch for a sec. What was it that was next? We were doing Finland and RS200, wasn't it? RS200, where are you in the order? I'll fight. There you are. Oh, you're getting dancing and singing now. We're moving up in the world. Oh, there's my favorite binder. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, even the experts struggle on the hills. Yeah, it's the mixed conditions that get it. It's just the tarmac is, I don't know, not my deal. Oh yeah, Tanex crash was, I can't, you know, all credit goes to the guys who built the car, because that was one of the gnarliest wrecks I've ever seen. Yeah, and the fact that they just got up and were pretty fine afterwards was unbelievable. Yeah, you get that horrible, like, heart drops into your stomach sort of feeling after witnessing something like that. Like, oh my goodness. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots. Oh, boots and pants are back. That's awesome. It does look a bit like a binder, but I like it. Alright. I think that's a good looking car right there. I do remember this thing being absolutely mental. So, alright, let's see what it's like. Oh, right-hand drive. This won't go poorly. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. 20. Flat right of a crest, 130. Turn unseen for left long. Into 6 right of a crest, 100. Crest, and 3 left long, 40. 3 left long. Opens of a crest.
Oh, yep, this seems to suffer from the Quattro's no-brake syndrome as well. Woo!
5, 4.
Hey, I'm not here to judge.
2, 1, go. 20. Flat right of a crest, 130. Turn unseen for left long. Into 6 right of a crest, 100. Crest.
Ah, come on, right-hand drive. There we go.
40. 3 left long. Opens of a crest. Into 6 right.
Changing
50.
drivetrains. Changing car, changing circuit.
70. 3 right.
Changing side of the lemon car.
100. Turn 3 right. Keep in of a crest. Opens 80. 6 right of a crest. Jump. 50.
Come on, 4th gear, you're there somewhere. There you are.
6 left of a small jump. And keep middle of a big jump. 60. Flat right of a crest. Extra long. Into crest. 3 left long. Opens 6. Long of a crest.
Come on, there you are.
To keep flat middle of a crest and jump.
Yeah, you guys are keeping me on my toes.
And 5 right of a crest long past junction.
It's funny, I
6
find that
left of a crest,
I adjust
into
my
6
seat
right
depending on the
tightens,
drivetrain
keep
that I'm
left
in.
of a 50, 6 right of a
Because
big
in
crest
the
into turn
rear-wheel
6
drive, I
left,
have to be a little bit
80,
more careful of my
6
my
right of a
throttle
crest
inputs.
into 4,
So I find
4
like
long,
physically pushing
opens of
myself
a
back
crest, 50,
makes me limit.
turn 5 right, extra long, opens 30, 3 right, tightens of a crest. And
Jeez, there's so much to process, and
keep left
when you
of
go
a
straight to
crest,
one of
flat
these
right of a crest,
all-wheel drive Group B cars.
and 6 left, opens of a big jump, 60.
Or just Group B cars in general.
Big jump into 6 left long, opens of a crest.
Whoa!
Into 5 right.
Jesus!
Of a
Ow!
crest, 50.
No! No! Almost saved it. Didn't hit anything though. You also got to hear every octave that I'm capable of making in that crash, so I do apologise for that.
5 left, keep in, 40. 5 right.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
To jump, and 4 left, tightens 3 of a crest. Opens, keep middle of a jump, 40. 5 right, extra long, tightens 4. 30. 4 left long, opens of a big jump, 100.
Come on, settle you bleeding thing.
6 right, tightens of a crest, narrow.
No!
And turn
Ah!
late 4 left.
There we go.
Long,
Dialed meant for it to
tightens
happen.
of a crest.
Should start selling soap
30,
because that was so
4
dialed.
right, very long of a crest. Opens, keep middle of a crest, 30. 6 right long of a crest, 100. Keep middle of a jump, 30. Flat right of a jump, 60. 6 right
Oh,
of
God.
house, opens 50. Flat middle of a big jump, and
Come on.
flat jump,
Settle down.
100.
There you are. Uh-oh. That's not settled. That's not settled.
And keep right of a
There we go.
jump, 70. Keep middle of a jump long, into 6 left of a dip, and crest.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
150.
Oh. We'll write it out. Well, we got this. We got this. I don't
6
think
right
there's
of a crest
any
long,
rear end
tightens
to my
of a
car at
jump,
all.
30. Flat jump. 100. Over finish.
Over finish. We got it. Here we go. We're just going to do a tank slapper with no rear of the car all the way through to the end.
Flat middle of a big jump.
Yeah, but I'm sure it is a big
50
jump.
To stop. Well done.
Woo! Almost had it. Almost had it. Yep, I don't think there was much left of the whole rear of the car at that point. It's interesting, being a four-wheel drive car, it never plants, this RS200. It feels like most all-wheel drive cars, right, you get on the throttle, they're happy in like a straight line and on the gas. The weight goes to the rear, you kind of lift up the front, and it wants to push straight. This never feels like it does. It's always doing something, which is odd, very odd. So that's why, like, you'd see me on the straightaway start picking up speed, and then all of a sudden it would start to go, and then that's when I lost it. It's wicked fast, though. Aferna, what's the controller setup? I tried to play this game with the keyboard. Yeah, that's a tough one playing with a keyboard. So the setup I have, I'm using the Fanatec version 2.5 wheel, and the wheel base with the Universal Xbox based on it. I've got the version 2 pedals underneath here. I've got a 6-speed shifter, which can switch between shifting and sequential. That's Fanatec as well. And then I do have a handbrake setup here too. So it's quite a nice wheel. Look up the Fanatec stuff. They are, I would argue, top of the line sim racing wheels here. Yeah, no kidding, Sean. I can't believe they walked away from that. Okay. All right, and then it was the Camaro, wasn't it, in Finland? That we were doing next. Am I remembering things rightly? Bloody Camaros. Are you an orange and black too? No. All right, we'll just go black then. All right. Some pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Pants and pants and boots and pants. Oh, come on, Better Laid Plans. It's not going to end up in the trees. It's going to end up in the spectator area. The Camaro will end up in the trees. Yeah, sorry for any Mustang owners. I actually really like the new Mustangs. Hey, Taco83, how you going? Good to see you. Hopefully, things are all well with you. We're just over here grooving. You know, got some tasty jams. Got those cuts and ruts. Ooh, murdered out. Yeah. Alright, what am I doing this one? Rear wheel drive.
5.
Insanely powerful. Got it.
3,
God
2,
save the spectators,
1.
absolutely, Francisco.
Go. 150 over bumps, 6 left, extra long over crest.
I am rally driver.
Opens extra long.
We're here to drive in Finland.
And 6 right of a crest long.
I'm Batman.
And flat middle of a jump. 150.
Uh-oh. Rear wheel drive.
Middle of a crest and slow. 6 left long.
Seat's
Tightens
going back.
turn,
There you go.
Unseen 2.
Tightens turn unseen 2.
120.
I can see it though.
Keep
Whoa.
middle of a big jump.
Rear wheel drive.
120.
Rear wheel drive. Cuts and ruts and cuts and ruts.
Crest into 4 right.
See,
very
Sean knows
long,
what's up.
Tightens over crest. And flat left. Opens of a jump.
Oh yeah, this thing also
60.
weighs
Caution. Keep middle
about
of
as
a
much
jump
as a small
and 4
aircraft
left of a
carrier.
crest.
Come on. Oh, yo. You swine. Alright, let's try that one again. Mate, if there was a Reliant Robin in this stage, I would do it every single
5,
time.
4,
I wouldn't even
3,
drive any other cars.
2, 1, go. 150 over bumps, 6 left, extra long over crest jump, opens extra long, and 6 right of a crest long, and flat middle of a jump, 150, keep middle of a crest, and slow,
Come on,
6
there
left
we go.
long, tightens turn, unseen 2.
Unseen 2, but I can see where the 2 is.
120.
Ah!
Keep middle of a big jump. 120.
There we go. Oh, we'll get it.
Crest into 4 right, very
Whoa,
long.
hey-oh.
Tightens of a crest. And flat left. Opens of a jump. 60. Caution, keep middle of a jump. And 4 left of a crest. 30.
4 left over
6 left of a crest. Into 3 right long, tightens.
3 right long
50.
tightens, but I missed the road. Apparently I'm singing,
6 right. 80.
for which I
Crest into
apologize for
sudden,
that.
3 left, tightens unseen.
Hey, thank you, I
And
appreciate the support.
6 right of a crest long, into 6 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right of a dip, very long, and 5 right, keep in of a crest, jump, and 6 left,
There,
and 6 right
there
of
we
a
go.
jump, 50, caution,
God, it does feel like
crest
a
into
boat.
7, 3 left, tightens, 80, flat left, and 6 right of a dip, tightens of a crest,
Rally a Lincoln Town car.
100. Flat right of a crest, into flat left.
That'd be pretty impressive.
50.
Well, I mean, I do
5
rally a
left of
Volvo
crest,
240,
jump.
and that's
80.
not exactly a
Turn
spry
unseen,
car.
5 right, keep in of a crest. 60, 6 left long, opens of a crest.
Uh-oh.
50.
Well, that didn't work. Sorry, radiator.
Crest and 4 right long of a dip.
America!
Opens of a crest. 50.
Driving
middle of a
around in
crest, and
Camaro,
6 left, extra
tearing
long.
up those finished roads with my dog in the back. Driving around with the good stuff.
Into 6 right of a crest.
Don't
jump.
come too close or I'll
To
grab
keep
my
right of a
shotgun.
Jump. 50, 5 right, very long.
Excuse me while I improv a terrible
5
country
left,
song.
Extra long. Slow 30, turn unseen, square left.
There's not going to be much
50.
blooming
flat
Camaro
right,
after this.
Opens of a jump. 30, flat left of a crest long. 80.
Hey-oh.
middle of a jump, 100, flat right of a jump, 30, cut.
Country's your
left long,
nemesis.
tightens 5 of a jump, 60.
I can't say I'm the biggest
5 right
fan.
long of a crest, into 6 left of a jump.
But you know what? You do
tightens,
you. I can't judge anybody else considering the nonsense
and
I listen
5
to.
right
So.
long, opens, keep middle of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 100, 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest, jump,
I think half of the music I
80.
listen to sounds like someone put a fork down a garbage
6 left long,
disposal.
150,
And I'm the idiot in the corner like, yeah, this is metal.
finish, to stop. Well done.
Woo! There we go. Nose to front bench on the Lincoln is nose to tail on your pretzel. Yeah, I mean, you're not far off there. Have I heard of this band called Black Tongue? Yeah, oddly enough, I'm kind of aware. Yeah, like you know when something goes horrendously wrong in a motor, and you get that like grinding and whirring and horrible noise. Just like put a drum underneath that, and then that's the kind of music I like. Hey guys, I will be right back after getting so hydrated. I now need to make a quick run to the restroom. Francisco, thank you very much for watching, mate. We will be back on Tuesday and next Friday, if at the same time, if you're around and want to tune in. But thank you very much for stopping by, man. Thank you for the recommendations. Hopefully the Portugal rally season will kick off for you soon. All right. As for the rest of you lot, give me 2 minutes. Either come up with, some of your own suggestions, argue amongst yourselves amongst music, figure out your own rally car, your own silly situation rally car, or come up with your own country song. I'll be right back.
C'est un chien, 120, gauche Guimillon, 190, droite.
And he's back. Thank you for your patience, guys. Appreciate it. A Cran Vic rally car. That would be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has done it. If anyone knows of one, or has a picture of one, post a link in the chat. I'd love to see one. That'd be unique, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that dog, Gubster. Yeah, good call. Isn't that ridiculous? Like Sean said, you see him come through and you're like, well, sorry, Spot, but no, you watch it. Like, I don't think he'd get any closer. What is it with dogs over the past couple of years with stage rally, and especially like Mexico? Oh, Puncture in Paradise. I like it. Are we gonna make a stage rally metal band? I'm into that. Ooh, a Peel P50. Good call. I don't think that the cage would pass tech. the cage is just a box. Like, just a steel box with a window cut out the front. Oh, was it last year where there was at Bathurst, there was I think it was a kangaroo. There was maybe it was a kangaroo or it was a horse or something like that was in the middle of one of the corners, and it stayed there for like an hour, and then it got its own Twitter account, like in the length of the stage. Sorry, during the race itself. So then the announcers heard about it, and they were announcing online what the horse was up to, which was brilliant. Yeah, Exo Cage. There you go. That's the way to do it. See, Bathurst is one of those tracks that I desperately want to go to. I'm a big fan of the V8 Supercar series. You know, I sort of grew up with like British touring car during the Super Touring era, so I kind of look at the V8 Supercar as like the natural extension from that, where it's like it's a Ford Falcon, kinda. It's in the same way like the Super Touring cars in like the late 90s and whatnot. It's like it's a Renault Laguna. No, it's not. It looks like one. But I just see that as like the natural extension of like the touring car, so I'm a huge fan of it. I'm a bit of a Mark Winterbottom fan, all frosty. All right, where are we going next? Are we doing some more stage? Are we going to try some rallycross? Are we going to join a new championship? Are we doing something silly? I'm leaving it up to you guys. What do you guys want to be running? Yeah, improved touring? Oh, absolutely. What's the little series that follow the Super Touring? Sorry, the V8 Supercar, the Aussie Racing Cars series. Those are a laugh because they're like 3/4 sized cars or something like that. They're generally used for like the younger crowd that are coming through, but it means that they're super aggressive. I like their style of coming into a corner, and if there's someone in front of you, you just run them out of the way. It's just, oh no, they're in the way. Just pit maneuver them down a straightaway. That's for me. That's very touring car. You just rest on the bumper until they spin out, and then you're like, oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I've heard good things about Garth Tander. Ooh, a Mini in Argentina. All right, that'll be a laugh. I don't think I've driven the Mini yet. Not on the stream, at least. Sure, let's do Camino de Acantilados y Rocas Inverso. Sorry. Oh, Chaz Mostert's a good bloke too. We got black and orange. We got orange. Black and orange, yes! Rally Mini. Brad Davis, you better be in the chat. This is going to be your car, mate. Oh, that drop. And bumps, what is it? Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and cuts and ruts and cuts and ruts and cuts and crets and cuts and crets and pots and pans and pots. I'm running out of beatboxing. I only have so much information I can store in my head. Like, I've already forgotten most of my childhood memories just thanks to knowing these, all these different types of beatboxing. Puppets and puppeteers, puppets and puppeteers, puppets and puppeteers, cuts and crests and cuts and crests and cuts and crests and pots and pans. Oh, you had to turn the music off. Nah, mate, you've got to jam to it every time. That gets you in the zone. How are you going to rally if you ain't been grooving first? What a stupid sentence. Oh, thanks for being good sports, guys, and putting up with my nonsense. Unfortunately, this is just kind of me most of the time. I apologize to my friends. All right, little mini, let's see what you're about.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Gravel Groove. That sounds like a pretty awesome rally-themed rock band.
30. 6 left. 50 over bumps and jumps. Slow 2 right tightens.
Hello, Seattle. We are the Gravel Groove. Ready to lay down some sick, nasty bass lines, as well as some sick, nasty race lines.
Into 6 left.
Bam, 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 bam. Ah, see what I did there?
50.
Racing lines and basing lines.
1 left. Tightens narrow. 3 right. Don't
There's a
cut.
1 left at some point.
30.
Not really concerned.
5 right.
It's
Into
fine.
6
Ride it
left
out.
over bump.
Off-road mini. There we go.
30.
Woo! Mini Cooper.
4 right long tightens. 60.
Mini Pooper.
Unseen. 3 left.
Don't be childish, bro. Be Dallas.
Into 3 right.
He didn't
long,
say don't
open
cut.
Small cut of a crest into unseen. Open hairpin left. Opens 6 long.
Woo!
100 over bumps.
23 miles an hour.
6
You
right.
rocket.
Into 6 left. 70 over bad
There you
bumps.
go.
5 left over bump. Open slow 30. 1 right tightens.
That's it. We're kicking the drums. We're kicking clutches. We're braking motors and braking hearts.
50.
We are the Gravel Groove.
Unseen 2 left tightens. Opens 30.
Come on, Mini
3
Cooper.
right narrow. 30.
Chad, I think we're starting something here.
2 right tightens, don't cut.
None of this rally stuff is going to matter
50
once we're
over
famous
bump.
singers.
2 left tightens. Into 6 right. 40. 1 left narrow.
It's going to be really exciting to get out of second gear.
Into 5 right over bump. Into 6 left over crest. Into unseen 1 right. Opens
Ooh, look at
30.
that. 1 right.
Caution, keep left. Into 6
Into
right.
first,
narrow,
baby.
6 left.
Oh, we need an
30,
Aston song. All right, I think we can do an Aston song.
Slow 30.
I mean stage.
Unseen, hairpin left.
Sean, you're going on tour with us? Right on.
6 right over bumps. Into 6 left. 30 unseen.
Each
open
one of our
hairpin right.
tours will be named after a famous rally that had that in the name.
Into
Our first
1
tour will
left
be
long.
Tour de Forest, and then we'll have Tour de Corsica.
5 right long. Into 5 left. And don't cut. 6 right. 30. Bump. Crest.
Okay, it wasn't that corner. Cool.
3 right long. Open 6. Into
Oh yeah, we
unseen,
do need someone
1
on
left
cowbell.
tightens.
How do I work this thing? Is that you volunteering on cowbell for a Gravel Groove?
Into 4 right. 4 left narrow. 30. Unseen. Open
Sean's
hairpin
gonna
left.
clean the tour bus.
Into unseen.
The
open
Dallas is you're on your
hairpin
10th mini? That's awesome.
right. Into turn.
Have you ever had an original one?
Into unseen. Open hairpin left.
I know they're a pain to find in the States, but...
Into hairpin right.
Oh,
Keep
better
left
laid
over
plans
30,
with the metal
2
punch,
right.
gents and dents. You legend.
Into 1 left. Small cut. Opens 30. 3 right.
Well, we got to do it now,
4
guys.
left. Don't cut. Into unseen. 1 right long. Opens 6. Small cut.
Gents and dents. You just blew my mind with that, buddy.
40, one left.
Oh, you want one for your daily? Oh, that'd be so rad. If you can at least find a chassis, just do the responsible thing and LS swap it.
Four
Like,
right,
you know.
into narrow hairpin left.
The last time I remember,
right.
like, looking them up, because
50.
in the UK they were like, you know, like a Volkswagen Bug. You can
Six
find
right.
them all over the place.
Opens
There was so many of
70
them.
over bump.
I remember thinking it's like, oh, maybe they can't be that hard to find.
Five
And seeing
right.
one that was like barely
50.
running for like 12
Two
grand,
left.
it was ridiculous. And that was cheap. At that point, it's probably easier to import them.
Into 3 right. Opens over crest. 30. 5 right long over bump. Tightens over crest over finish. To stop. Well done.
Ooh. Woo. That's a fun little car. It's got no power in it, but man, it's a laugh. Oh, yeah, there you go. Just load it straight up into the Raptor. That would be cool. Hey, Gupster, thanks for stopping by, man. Are you doing the championship on this next one? If so, best of luck. All right, I'd say, what time is it? Oh, blimey, it's already 7:30. I'd say we got a couple more stages in here. And then we'll probably call it a night after that. What are you guys feeling? It's getting towards my dinner time. So, whatever you guys are up for. Raptor bed sounds like a dinosaur-themed child's bed. Did anyone ever had a racing car bed growing up? Ooh, Sean, good Group A, absolutely. Yeah, okay, Tyler, I see you. We can do a Manta. Why don't we do that? We'll run a Group A in Greece, because why not? Oh, Wales? Yeah, Group A in Wales. And then we'll do a Manta in somewhere else. I'll let you guys decide that. Group A, baby! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we needed an Aston as well, didn't we? Keith, you absolutely can ask. I don't think I did in the Mini Cooper on that one, but I do use the handbrake on occasion. I like to use it for a really tight hairpin or as like an emergency brake, but I don't think I did in Argentina there. All right, sure. We'll run the Manta in Scotland, and then we'll do one in the Aston to finish up the day. What was I doing? Group A. Ooh, I'm kind of feeling the Legacy. I got a bit of a soft spot for the Legacy. I wish I could stop singing. Yeah, no worries, mate. Absolutely. I can almost guarantee I'm going to use the handbrake on a couple of corners here in Wales. If you're watching here, I'll give you a shout out every time I'm using it, so you can see sort of what I'm thinking at the time. Yeah, sorry, Better Late Plans. It's one of those days, apparently. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants, boots and pants. Cuts and ruts and cuts and ruts and gents and dents and gents and dents. Oh, you guys are awesome. You make me smile. Ooh, there you go. Do it. Alright, we got the softs on, we got the Legacy. I think this thing had a sequential, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it in sequential mode. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shakespearean. All right. Let's see what you got, Wales.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5 right over crest. Into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash. And 3 left over bump, opens long of a jump, tightens.
Whoa, what was that? Wow, water physics.
Turn 4 left over jump.
I don't think that's...
Into don't cut.
I've ever seen
On
that
right,
I can't
very
respond like that
long,
coming out of there.
tightens.
Very strange.
Into turn, tight hairpin left.
So here's a good handbrake opportunity.
Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash. 4 left through gate long, opens of a crest. 100. 6 left. 100.
Oh, it did me too. I had no idea that rear end would snap around the
4
way it
left,
did there.
Don't cut of a crest. 50. 6 right to keep middle of a crest. Slow 130. Turn unseen. Tight hairpin right. Uphill. Into 5 left long.
Little dab of
opens
handbrake there.
to crest. And 6 left long. Into 4 right. Keep in of a crest. Opens 30 over bumps to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long. Opens uphill. Into 6 right, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170. 6 right of a jump. And turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right. 100. Down middle of a bumps.
Whoa,
to keep
feels
middle of a
heavy.
Jump, 130 of a bumps. Slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into turn.
Well, of course it feels
hairpin
heavy. I was
left.
driving a Mini Cooper prior to this, so maybe that's on me.
Into 4 right long, tightens of a crest. Into 4 left
Come on,
long,
you got more boost there.
into slow, turn unseen, 2 right, immediate square left. 60 over crest. 3 right, tightens over crest. 4 left.
Do any of the
4
stages
right,
ever
2
throw a
left
cow in the
tightens.
middle of the road for me to avoid?
And
Fortunately
4
not.
right,
In the
4
championships,
left,
you do have
into
unexpected
3 right
moments,
long
so to
tightens.
speak. So there's certain times where
Into
you'll come
turn,
flying
2
over a
left
corner and
tightens.
like a
Opens
drone
and
will be in the road. Occasionally, like
3 right
rabbits
long.
or deer or foxes will
Caution
run out in
30,
front of the
turn
road.
6 right,
That's always pretty cool.
4 left of a crest downhill. Slow.
But
keep left of
nothing
a
is,
80, turn, square
fortunately,
right.
nothing as intense as a cow.
Opens 6 long.
I have had once with those unexpected
Into 3
moments on the
left long.
stages
Opens
that my
tightens, 2
lights
over
started to
crest.
die out of nowhere.
4 right long.
So
over
we were doing a
crest.
night stage in
Opens
Sweden, and then
100.
we were keeping it
right
clean,
long
and then
tightens.
out of nowhere, just the lights start flickering and flickering, and then
Into 5
about
left.
going into the last sector
4 right.
of the stage, my lights went out.
2 left long tightens.
So that was exciting.
Into 6 right. 80. 3 right of a crest. Long.
Yeah.
60. Keep
Unfortunately.
middle of a crest and 4 right. Keep right of a 70. 6 left of a crest into 3 right long. Tightens don't cut.
Like, it's one of those
60.
things when you're rallying that can
5
happen,
right of a crest.
but
Keep
equally
middle
while
of a
you're
crest,
rallying,
30.
there
6
could
right
be
of a
something
crest
in the
long,
road.
tightens
It's not like
3.
it's an expected thing every time you go and race
Into 2
that,
left long.
you know,
Tightens 1.
you're going to lose a tire or
6
you're
right.
going to have to avoid people jumping out into the road.
Into 4 left long.
Like, it's not how it
Into 3
works,
right of a
but
crest long. Tightens.
hey, if they were excited about that addition
50.
and they overused a little bit, it's not the
Left of
worst
a
thing in the
crest,
world.
Slow 30.
I mean, I've played hundreds of
gate,
hours of this
and turn
game
1
by now,
left.
so
50. Turn unseen, 2 right long.
so it's obviously not
tightens
bothering
back
me all that
under.
much, but
Into
yeah,
6
that is
left,
tough.
And slow. 5 right tightens into turn, hairpin left. Opens into 4 left of a crest into turn, square right, don't cut.
Going for sick nasty style there rather than speed.
30. 5 right into 5 left. Into 6 right and don't cut, 3 left of a crest, long tightens. 150. 6 right long of a crest, tightens. Into 3 left, keep in of a jump.
I really like these Welsh stages.
Into 4 right.
I
of
wish
a
I was
dip.
better at them.
Opens of a crest, 60. 5 right, long. Into 6 left of a crest, bump. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left of a
See,
crest.
this is what I think
into
of
4
as
right
a
long.
good rally road. And that's what I think of as a good rally driver. Whoa!
Keep
Did
left
you
of
see
a
that?
30,
The crack
right
spider
tightens.
across the windshield.
Into 4
That was
left,
cool.
Opens of a crest, 30. 6 right through gate.
I've not seen that
jump.
before.
Into 5 left long. Into 4 right. 40 through gate. 5 right. Into 5 left. Into 3 right of a crest long, tightens. 50. 5 right long. Opens of a crest, tightens. Into 4 left of a crest and jump. Opens and tightens. Keep right of a bump into 5 left.
Whoop! There it is. Whoop!
6
There it
left
is.
of a jump.
Getting a little behind.
4 right tightens. Keep left of a crest, jump.
Keep
into
keep
3 right
shouting.
tightens. Into
Whoop!
5
There it is
left.
at things, and then
Into 4
eventually the
right
car will
long,
balance
tightens
itself
2.
out.
Keep left of a 30. Keep middle of a jump into 4 right
Woohoo!
long, tightens.
Got very behind there.
50. Don't cut 3 left tightens.
Did I use the handbrake on that little
Into
corner?
3
Yeah,
right
just a
of
little
a
dab
jump.
on the exit. My apologies. I
5
said I was going
left.
to be calling it out.
And 3 right long tightens.
So I set up a little
Into 3
Scandinavian
left
flick
long
going into it,
tightens.
building a little bit of
Opens
side-to-side
of a
weight
crest.
transfer. But this car is a little bit of a boat, and because I went for style rather than speed, I needed a little extra
Into
weight
6 left.
transfer to help it come back around.
And 3 right long tightens. And
So
3
on the
left
exit
long
I did, like,
tightens.
I held the
Into
brake on the
6
turn
right of
away,
a crest.
and then popped off, the car started to come back
40,
through, and then I
left
dabbed the
long
handbrake
tightens.
to just help that rear end snap
Into
loose.
2 right long tightens. Slow, keep left of a 70, turn unseen hairpin right, uphill. Crest,
Sort of like
and 2
this.
left long.
And then just a little
Opens
dab of
60.
handbrake to help get that rear end through on the
Over
way out.
finish.
But remembering to shift. Hey-oh! Hey-oh!
80 to stop. Well done.
No hands! Yeah! Oh, that was fun. All right. What were we doing for the next one? We were doing Group A, Manta. The Manta. In Scotland. That's right, that's right. Manta in Scotland. Rosebank Farm. Yeah. Going back to rear-wheel drive. Chat's ongoing mission to snap my brain in half. Boom, 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 boom. So have you guys got any cool plans for the weekend? I know today is my Sunday, so I'll be back in car teaching over the next couple of days. Anyone got plans for Father's Day here in the US, or anything else awesome going on? B. Dallas, what's the difference between a Scandinavian flick and a pendulum turn? Essentially nothing. The pendulum turn is the official name for it, but the Scandinavian flick is it was the idea of moving the car backwards and using side-to-side weight transfer to encourage a car to turn that didn't want to turn initially. So these days it's a little bit more of a maneuver of opportunity, like a right-hander into a left-hander. You can allow it to load up one way and then flick it back in the other. But before modern tire technology and modern diff technology kind of caught up, it was a necessity to get the car to rotate, because they used to be quite unhappy with it. Oh, today's your Sunday as well, so back to work. Right on, man. That's I understand that pain. I've had a few days off, so I'm not complaining at all. But it's very strange when like your work week is totally out of sync with a regular work week, because you're like, it's Friday, let's party, and they're like, Jack, it's Tuesday. And you're like, okay, never mind. Oh, Tyler's going autocrossing. That's awesome, man. What are you driving? I'm so glad racing is starting to open back up again. Oh, let me go back to my 6-speed, because 6-speed makes a lot more sense in a rear-wheel drive for me. That way you can slip the clutch a little bit.
5, 4, 3.
All right, little Manta.
1, go. 100 100, 6 left of a small
Oh,
crest.
Skyrim,
60,
nice.
Small crest, 50, 4 right of a dip, 70, 3 left of a crest,
I
70. Long
have
crest,
put more
continues
time
over
into that game than
100,
I am proud
jump.
of.
Into 6 right of a dip, tightens 4, extra long, 50, flat left of a crest, into 6 right
Skyrim
of a
rally
dip,
work. That sounds pretty solid to me.
Logs inside, tightens 4, 50, keep left of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 70, 6 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right.
Oh,
tightens
Focus
of a dip,
RS, very
40,
nice.
3 left of a crest,
How do you like it?
into 5 right of a crest, and 6 right over long crest, to 6 left of a crest, 50.
I've not had the chance to
3
drive the
right,
RS
over dip,
yet.
Tightens, into 5 left, opens, middle
I
of
would
a
very
crest,
much like
60,
to.
6 right
If you
long,
ever want me
tightens short.
to jump your RS, Tyler, hit me up.
Opens long, keep middle of a crest, and 5 right long, tightens 3, logs outside, opens 6,
Still trying to permeate that wave of thought amongst the chat.
and keep left of a crest, 60.
I've got a couple of no's so far.
3 left of a crest, 60.
Oh, Father's Day
Don't
week,
touch,
very nice.
Very long, opens 6. 100.
Whoa, 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 there you go.
6 left of a crest, 70, keep middle of a jump, 80, short 4 right.
Yeah,
80
Opal,
over
come on,
bumpy,
baby.
3 left tightens, 60, 4 right tightens, to keep middle of a crest, caution 3
Oh.
left long,
Scotland in this thing feels
70,
awesome.
6 right tightens 3, 60, keep left of a crest and 5 right tightens, into 6 left, very long, opens, keep right of a crest, 70, into 6 right, very long, tighten short 4,
I heard a 3
into
right
6
somewhere.
left, keep in of a
Are
crest,
you a 3 right?
and keep
Nope.
right of a crest,
Alright,
into
whatever.
6 left, opens, 60,
Whoop,
turn
whoop,
3 left,
whoop.
don't cut,
Oh, there's a 3 left,
and
so...
keep middle of a long crest, into 4 right,
Ah, overslowed a little bit there.
70, flat left, an unseen 5 right, extra long of a small crest, 40, 6 left, tighten short, 5 over bump, 40, 3 right, open 6, extra long of a bumpy crest, a caution, keep right of a crest, jump, into 4 left long, tighten short, 3, and 3 right of a crest, 40, 3 left, very long, tightens past lane, and short 4 right, into 6 left of a bump,
Yes, I know I
keep
missed
right
that
of a
shift.
bumpy 100, keep middle of a jump maybe, to 6 right of a bump, tightens to 4 left
Feels
of
great,
small
but it's a little
crest,
silly as a
50,
daily, gotcha.
3 right, 40, 3 left,
A little too much
into 5
for
right
what you
long,
need it for.
opens, keep middle of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, to 6 right, keep middle of a jump, 50, 5 left of a bump, opens 50, keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 right, very long, tightens, don't cut, 3 rocks inside.
Am I meshing with a Manta? Oh yeah, this thing's working right now.
Tightens 3 of a crest. 50,
This has kind of become my favorite,
and keep middle of a crest,
my favorite car to drive on
30,
this sim setup.
right long, tightens, keep middle of a crest,
It's you know,
40,
front engine
4
with
left,
rear
tightens of a
drive.
crest,
That
and
always
slowing,
makes sense
6
for me.
right into 3 left, tightens 1,
But it's
very long.
got a decent amount of power
Opens
without
past
having like
logs, keep it,
whoa,
40.
there's that one again. I do remember this one yet. We ran in this corner a little earlier on where he calls a 1 as I'm approaching it.
Caution, tightens 3 left, tightens, and 4
But,
right, opens long.
I would say this has
tightens 1,
the most similar
extra long,
characteristics to
tightens,
what I'm used to in the Volvo.
30.
It's got some
3
weight
left
to it,
long,
but it does respond when you ask it the right things at the right time.
tightens of a bump. 40, 4 left of a crest, tightens past logs, keep in, and 4 right, and slow in, 4 left, tightens 2.
Certainly a
extra
little more
long,
power than the
opens
Volvo,
6
but
long, tightens at end.
I like the power delivery for
right
it.
of a crest, to keep left
It's
of
a little more
60,
linear
slow in,
than
4 right of a
some of
crest,
the other
tightens 2, opens
Group B cars.
6 right, very long. To keep right of 80, 3 left, opens over finish, 200 to stop.
There we go! Woohoo! Oh, that one's fun. That was a good time. Whoever made that call for the Manta and throwing Scotland out there, bloody good call. That was a good fun. That was a good fun stage. I enjoyed that one a lot. Plus, it's a good-looking car too, isn't it? Kind of. Hey, Sean, take it easy, mate. And I think everybody, that's a good run to end on for me as well. I'm feeling pretty dead chuffed about that one. It's gone about 8 o'clock, about 3 hours. I'll take that. So tonight was just kind of pretty open and pretty low key. We did the Stratos challenge with ABEC, and you guys are welcome to join that too. If you look up Stratos challenge, you can go ahead and join that club. I did my leg of the DirtFish Stream Championship, and as seems to be my norm, I ended up having penalties through it. But hey, what can you do there? And then thank you guys for all the great recommendations tonight and the great chat. Our band. Oh god, what was it? Gravel Groove. Yeah, Gravel Groove. We're going to be going on tour here in summer. We're going to bring the gents and dents and plenty of cowbell. But thank you very much, guys. We'll be back on Tuesday at the same time at 5 p.m. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up on my Instagram up there in the top right, I believe. That's at JackCopyJack. Be sure to follow at DirtFish Rally on Instagram as well. And if you have any questions or information concerning the World of Rally, go to dirtfish.com. That's going to be your home for all your rallying needs. But thank you very much, guys. Enjoy your weekend. I will catch you back on Tuesday. Up until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you again. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the laughs tonight, guys. Bye-bye. Love you. Keep singing weird songs.